with me.
Alan Moraine, everybody! We are back. We are back looking at the Roddenberry Archive. For those that don't know,
Rodden Bros.
This is the Chable exclusive look through at all of the bridges and other parts of the ships for Star Trek. If you missed part 2 or the first part that we did last Saturday, go check that out if you're watching on YouTube. If you're here with the stream, hello, welcome. We're here looking at the bridges, guys. I've been told that we need to start back again with the worst bridge that we viewed at, and then we'll carry on. So I'm just gonna hit navigation. We're gonna go straight in and see what happens.
So we found out why the strange pneumatic tube system that appears to be their version of a turbo lift isn't there. Apparently it caused too many glitches, which I can understand why that was the case. Like, there's a lot of complex physics interactions going on there. But honestly, I feel like people would have appreciated having the glitches there because it would have made it even funnier.
Do like a good bug.
It would have made it safer, actually.
You just get flung outside the ship, and it's like, well, at least I didn't get killed by the actual bridge.
But walking off the bridge.
If there's a load.
No, apparently they locked us out.
They locked us out, yeah.
14975 Tango Alpha Sierra 19773.
Here we go. Right, we are in. Oh, frame rate's a little low, but here we go. So,
actually, it kind of looks like a giant Pringle the way that it's folded. You know.
Are you sitting comfortably on the Pringle,
Okay.
sir?
You know, there's something that actually kind of annoys me. Turn back around.
To
the left. Look at where the parts connect. That's two separate parts. Like, you've got the bridge, and then you've got like this little platform. Why is that not all one sculpted piece? And I look down.
Oh yeah, I see.
Because
why is that two
it onto the
pieces?
ship?
What?
Actually, it tucks inside. That's kind of
does,
neat.
yeah. It's like a little kind of fold there. It looks like a kind of halfway.
Yeah, but surely it's more structurally stable if it's all one solid piece.
Hey, this is
Dude, you're worried about structural stability. You die when you fall off it. Come on.
Well, I'm also worried about the fact that there's no pillars. Like, what is holding that up?
Will. Just go, Captain, I see you. Yeah. Broke my leg, sir.
Have you guys ever played, what's the name of the game? Stars, you might know this. It was a forerunner to Portal, and they may still have the free demo out there. I think Valve did this demo where you can like spray bouncy stuff on the floor, and when you jump on it, it bounces you up in the air. God, I gotta look this up. Anyway,
I forget the name.
If they had this as a design level for that, that would be so cool.
That'd be cool.
All new ways to get your neck broken.
Yes. Anyway, yes, this is possibly the most iconic bridge that I remember. I was also
Tag.
What was it called?
2008 puzzle platform. A group of students from DigiPen, who I think they then hired on to help make Portal.
Right, okay.
It's called Tag: The Power of Paint.
Oh wow! I thought it was called something else, but okay. What are we looking at, Ranarian? This is the Attack of Titans bridge. So Attack of Titan was not an anime that's
Planet of the
recently released. Yeah, this Planet of the Titans. Sorry, Attack on Titans is the anime. This was a film that was going to come out in the kind of Phase 2 era, and that's where the Discovery ship gets its design.
Exterior
from.
design, yeah.
From by Ralph McQuarrie. So this one here. Sorry.
I have a boon to ask of you.
Go on.
Put the link in chat. Can you download that while we're looking at bridges, and then maybe we can play tag at the end of the stream for a few minutes?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's get through the bridges first.
Try it out anyway. Just start
angry.
downloading it.
I love his as a face. Bridge is angry. Feed me, crew
Yeah, it's got the two eyes.
Yeah. Like, there's not
Like
even
the
a
bad guy
console.
in the Toy Story 2, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Zurg, yeah.
Zurg.
Or is it the original Toy Story?
Oh no, the chairs spin though. That's pretty cool. So you can at least.
Do they spin all the way around?
No. You can
No,
just about see the
lame.
Captain. We're grayscale.
Like, what is the point of these two chairs? What do they do? There's no like.
Oh, no,
terminal
see,
in
I fell
front
off.
of them. There's no screen.
Yeah.
There's no controls. What do those exist for?
Is the tube going to open today? No. Still closed. Closed for maintenance.
Actually, the longer we're here, the longer I feel like I'm inside the adventures of Captain Proton.
It is a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's a ship they should add. They should add the Captain Proton bridges.
Yeah. Oh, I imagine they will.
They could.
Getting to walk around Brick Celtica's lab and
Yeah.
his rocket ship. That'd be great. I'd love that.
Yeah. All right. Let's get back on track. We got up to the Enterprise A. We'd just finished looking at. So next up is the Enterprise B. So this was featured in Star Trek Generations, but complete with areas for our
the red carpet.
The red carpet for our esteemed guests.
That's hilarious.
So you can sit here and take it all in and go, it's installed on Tuesday, blah, blah, blah.
So those chairs are the same from...
They are,
the Enterprise A Bridge. Yeah, they are. Captain, I wonder if there's something wrong with your chair.
I wonder if they're the exact same ones.
Oh, yeah, they reused them. Definitely. They totally did.
Yeah, definitely the same ones. Now, I do like this bridge for one thing over, say, the Enterprise A. Is because of this. This backspace here, which is sort of like the birth of the tactical console. If people remember,
I kind of like it.
This is where Tim Russ's character sat. Obviously, not Tuvok was here.
Totally not Tuvok, I promise. Yeah. This Prevok the second, because he was also in Starship Mine.
If they would have stuck some little thing on the LCARs that said like Vulcan blah 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 or Tuvok blah, blah, that would have been cool.
Well, realistically, it should have a reading on about the Nexus.
Hang on. Did I see the word? Oh, shield energy. I thought this said Roddenberry.
Phase trans.
Phase trans. Very open-minded bridge crew here. Phaser system. So this is tactical. Oh, recharge rates. Recharge rate is 00011211356. Okay.
So you got your proto LCARs going on here pretty intensively.
And this is good that
they alright. There's something about the green and the blue that really says old to me. What is it about those color combinations?
I think it's because
it's because I used them all over in the early movies and stuff.
I guess, yeah.
This is where I think she sat this side, didn't she?
Wouldn't be the Enterprise. Well, Sulu at the helm, and then there's like 17 Enterprises.
Can you sit in those chairs?
You can sit. You can indeed.
Oh, let's look at the navigation console because the other one had like a navigation thing on it.
In the chair, got a little bit of artifact.
These don't look like the most comfortable chairs in the world, but then again, you're not really meant to be
too bad. Hey, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, look, we kind of got a line there.
Yeah, it's Sector 001, and you can have all the mapping out there. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the line. Cool. That's a nice navigation thing, actually. That's really cool.
Yeah, no, that like you've got your current position, you've got your cartography, you've got location.
You got to zoom. I can't read.
Zoom. Hang on.
Oh, you what? You were?
Hang on, let me get a bit closer. Let me just get over it. Hang on.
Wait, is there a little bench there?
Hang on. Oh, what? There is indeed.
Yeah.
I never noticed that. I never noticed that on both sides as well.
I can't sit on it though, but you can just perch yourself here and, just take it in.
It's a good use of the space.
So let me try and zoom in a bit more. There we go. Is that a bit better?
There you go. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Crab?
I like how we're both like.
If I just crane my head closer, I'll be able to put my head into the console.
The captain's chair's quite nice though. That looks really comfortable. And you got your.
Yeah, it's got that lazy boy aesthetic.
It looks a little stunted somehow.
Oh right.
I think it needs like a kick rest.
It does.
Well, it's for Harriman, so of course it's stunted.
All systems stable.
Yeah, dude, wouldn't you want to?
Just kick
Look, the kick rest will be in until on Tuesday.
Yeah, that makes no sense. What do they mean? Only the captain knows. There's a weird thing at the back.
Look,
there.
Is
that for?
Yeah, that's where you go potty. That's where you go potty.
I was gonna say, but no, really. Actually, looks like a.
It's for long drives,
Yeah, it's a nice chair. It's a nice chair. And we need to go see the plaque. Why am I getting stuck here? I'm too fat to get through this bit here for some reason. Okay, we'll go around. Where was the plaque? I'm sure I saw the plaque somewhere.
It's to your left, I think, yeah.
Over here it is. Here we go. Plaque.
Yeah, there you are.
And we can inspect the plaque.
I bet it says the exact same thing.
Yeah. Just with a B on it.
Oh, wait, could you inspect the previous ones?
I think so, yeah.
Red alarm.
You could do, yeah.
It's Polo, hello.
How you doing, dude? We are investigating your incredible work. Third starship to bear the name. Rick Berman, yeah, well.
Unfortunately. Dan Curry.
Unfortunately.
Ronald B. Moore, not D. Moore.
David Carson, that's the director of Generations and Yesterday's Enterprise.
Stop spinning. Toggle turntable. There we go. That's better.
There you go.
Oh, the UESPA? UE.
Dan
yeah,
Curry,
UESPA.
who I believe gave the name to the Curry class, which is, I think, one of your favourite ships ever.
Oh, the Curry.
Whenever I hear Dan Curry, I think about... Curry did some behind-the-scenes clips for the DVDs, probably on the Blu-ray too. Where he talks about the weapons he designed, and it's him in like a gi in his backyard swinging around a batleth, and it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. He's got like his shoes off. He's in the grass and he's swinging a bat'leth around. It's so good.
To be fair, that's the guy you want designing your Star Trek weapons, really, isn't it? Can we go and see the room where Kirk died?
Unfortunately, not. No, not yet. They haven't built it in yet.
I actually would love it if like there was only one room you could look at, and it was that, and it had like the giant exposed bulkhead. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, the torn open bulkhead.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
The sort of generic consoles. These all seem. Oh, that's quite cool. I like that. I do. What do you think about
it's
the
very
refit?
much
our distribution?
Yeah.
EPS conduits.
So I know a lot of people...
It's too rectangular for me. It doesn't feel very smooth.
The bulk.
Well, I mean, it is an Excelsior class. There's nothing about the Excelsior that says really smooth.
Oh, this is awkward seating.
Oh,
Those
that's
chairs
awful.
are terrible.
That's
no, never, no.
That's really close.
It reminds me of like the kind of like computer, like you get in, like a computer lab, you know, back when you were in school. Like,
I'm going to face this tiny console here, and that's all I have. But this guy gets all of this.
No. Corner guy gets 2.
Okay.
But if he's having a tiff with his coworker, he says conversation over. He swivels his chair to the right side, and then he doesn't have to look at him.
Oh, is this the new naughty chair?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh,
if you sit in there, can you swivel it?
Which one? His one?
Yeah, that one.
That one.
Yeah, the corner one. Does it swivel?
Yeah, just about. Oh god,
that's a little bit, barely. Yeah, guess what? That's a recipe for bruised elbows right there.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of awkwardness, especially if someone's had a curry for dinner. That's gonna be.
Rod and Bros, we need a full swivel on these chairs, please.
I do like.
You know what? Over time, right? They could have saved a lot of time on this wall if they just had a load of a blank screen that said Tuesday. It should do that like 1 in 3 times you load it up, and then it just instantly loads it in.
I forgot to mention, if anyone wants to see this for themselves, it's up for a limited amount of time on roddenberry.x.io. I don't know how long it's going to be on, because as I say, running these servers costs a fair bit of money, if I remember rightly, from what I've been told. Lifeboat hatch.
Monitoring emitter. Upper sensor module.
Oh yes, actually, I forgot to mention something. I need to go get my bread out. It's just finished in the bread machine. I'll be back.
Really?
Hold on. Wait. Hit the stream deck.
What? Which one?
The one that says bread.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Hang on.
Bread.
Have I got that on here? I had it on here. I don't know where I've put it.
Professionalism.
No, it's good.
Professionalism.
Here we go. Bread. I've got to go get my bread out. Anyway, I'll be back in a second.
Doesn't even have the good decency to put us on the Enterprise C bridge so we can look at it. Although, to be fair, the Enterprise C one I don't think has much to recommend it.
All right. Well, we'll rate in his absence. You can kick us off, Stars.
All right. How many incredibly awkward, elbow-bruising, cloistered chair consoles out of 10 would you like to give this Enterprise B bridge? I'm having to say, I don't know. I'd have to give this like a 5. Like it's okay.
Okay.
But a lot of things I like about this bridge are like there's a lot of really weird. The chairs are awful. The chairs are just such a bad idea.
Chair. The captain's chair's nice. I get some plus points.
I don't know, like these things remind me of like the chairs you get in a cafeteria.
Yeah. Who's doing the? Oh no, I think
we already
Overtide's
did,
got it.
but you were busy punching your dough, so. Actually, I like the lighting on the front, on the tactical, or the comm and the whatever panel. I also like this version of turquoise with the gunmetal gray is a nicer meld than the last few. It's a little less jarring.
It's a little bit less 70s. It's a bit more utilitarian, which I like.
Do you like the red carpet? Like they modeled it after what they saw on the show. Should they have removed those elements so that it's like classic B without all the?
I mean, they didn't have any reference.
They do go out their way to mention for saying launched. So, like, I imagine that if we had ever got an idea of what this thing looked like any time after this, it would have had a second version, but we never did.
I think it's what you see on the screen, isn't it? I think that's what they're going for. It's like, you're there. This is the only Enterprise B that we ever saw.
I have to admit, I never noticed they had red carpet on the floor. I have to admit, I never noticed.
You will now. And you'll notice.
Well, they didn't do too many shots of that, though. It was mostly Shatner
the
up
carpet
close.
and the benches, I'm just like, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's for the lawn. It's for the dignitaries.
Let me see.
Well, it's for the reporters and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Oh, we've got little lights.
Yeah, we got little lights. We got twinkly lights.
All right. This isn't good enough to spend this much time on it.
No.
I do like the tactical setup in the back.
Yeah, that's
this is a solid ship.
Ooh.
That blue and green though kind of dates it. I'll give this a flat 7 proto chables out of 10.
Proto chables.
They shot the actors overtired. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
I like it a lot. I'll go for an 8 half chables, or whatever it was you said. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's
He's so easy to impress.
I am, but there are much worse bridges and there are much worse captain chairs. What lets it down is
which we'll see very soon.
Oh, we will. The consoles are all really good. It's a nice aesthetic for the LCAR's design.
Okay, so why are there 2 sets of like special dignitary chairs with the red like chair? Why does everyone else get shitty chairs?
Maybe there was a lot of
special
special dignitaries.
Well, because there's 3 on that side, which is where Kirk, Chekhov, and Scotty would have been saying. Yeah. And then what are the other 3 for?
They were afraid to go asymmetrical, so they just threw them up on both sides. No, really, they're cowards. That's all there is to it.
All right, we'll go on to the sea.
Incredible.
I
remember you only ever see this thing destroyed, so I'm curious if we're going to see it pristine or destroyed.
Oh, the sea? I think it's pristine.
Okay. So I think you never got to see it pristine.
Well, I mean, it's kind of patched up before they send them back at the end of the episode. So
yeah, but you still have like shit hanging out of the. Oh yeah, no, it's pristine.
Here we go. So
for the fake fans, this is from the TNG episode Yesterday's Enterprise.
They did. I think by the end of the episode, they'd patched it up. I think it looked a lot better by the time they were set out.
Yeah.
But look at this weird front section where you have to stand there.
You have to kneel.
Yeah, that's.
You kind of got a lot of hunch. You can't. Like, that's a problem for backache, that is. Unless you've got some very small... Yeah, no chairs. Some very small crew members.
What's it even for? What's this...
This is... I don't know. This looks like... This,
this
is navigation.
What? But what about the 2 chairs behind? Surely there's navigation.
These ones...
aren't helm and nav the same thing?
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, I remember they do that, yeah. Yeah, they do that. That's cool.
To be balanced.
That's on the D. They put that through.
I don't know what this is. Numbers?
Systems, I guess? Like operations?
Yeah, that could be ops. And then...
Oh, when you highlight it says operations console.
Oh, operations console. Yeah. So they're operations. That's con.
Con.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so we have 3 con
Nav, helm, and con.
What? Just using words.
But helm and con are the exact same goddamn thing.
Okay, now I do like this view. Like you're in the bucket at that point. That's a good
you get
frame
everything
shot.
Yeah, nice little view.
But the chair does suck.
Yeah, the actual chair itself. It's kind of like they kind of go for proto TNG.
Garrett got shit on for that. She did not get a good chair.
No. It's too utilitarian.
I kind of want to have a look at these side consoles here. Like, who's looking at these?
I like the Starfield. This is the best Starfield so far.
Oh, that's true. Oh, there's
nice.
Yeah. We can actually get a bit of.
I feel like I'm in a planet.
But you know what the problem is? I can tell that this is the battle bridge because of that view screen.
Yeah. Funnily enough, we'll get to the battle bridge eventually. Yeah. What do you think of the ambassador design?
Like it, honestly. I feel like
I like the round belly.
Yeah, I like the belly. I actually kind of like the way that they've done the deflected dish because it's very classic. It's very Enterprise A,
and
it doesn't look like the B or the D, which I like. Like it's just a very classic like side profile. Like it's a noble ship.
Oh, we get a
handsome ship.
We get the plaque. Original plaque.
The original plaque and was lost.
Yeah, interesting.
Design represents our best approximation of what this would have looked like based on the recollections of series graphic designer Michael Guda, who supervised the creation of the original corp. Man, fucking Star Trek owes such a debt to Michael and Lisa Guda. Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah, very basic.
Yeah, so that makes it sound like they reached out to Mike or vice versa.
I think Michael Guda has been working with the Roddenberry Archive. Okay. I think there's definitely been a lot of collaboration.
Yeah, he absolutely would have done, totally. Like, he did all the work on the Star Trek Encyclopedia, all the fact file things.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Can we go in the turbo lift? We can.
There's nowhere else to go, is there?
No.
That's
just want to look at
it. Garrett's quarters has a little CRT TV and everything. It's got a five layer herb garden in it instead of 4.
Oh my god, you just reminded me of the herb garden. We have to go back and look at that today just so I can geek out over it. This is fairly
after we play tag the power of paint.
Okay. Okay.
Don't let me down, Idle.
We'll see
What is this anti-chair agenda?
Yeah.
What is going on?
There's definitely been some HR maneuvering in the...
Only 3 chairs on the entire goddamn bridge?
Yeah, 3 chairs.
Well, I think that was just a convenience thing I think they did for the episode, because they had like mangled bodies laying all over and they'd just been attacked. They didn't want chairs in the way to screw with like the shooting and stuff, so they're like, we'll just remove them for this shot. Little did they know a bunch of nerds would recreate it decades later.
Yeah, you always have to remember that when it's like, oh, why isn't it like this? It's because they were doing it on 3 pence and a biscuit. That's why they were doing it.
That looks like the deflector dish lock in First Contact. That
it is. Yeah, it does.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the manual release.
Yeah.
Manual release. Oh, you know what? When they do do they have the Enterprise E? Like, can you do like a spacewalk? Because we saw so much of the Enterprise E.
Not at the moment.
You're asking too much of the Roddenberry. I know they're good, but
it'll come.
I love that.
I reckon we'll get ship shots for sure.
I bet you they would do, and you'll probably see like a little Borg arm like hanging around. That'd be cool.
It's nice we got like a lot of the display to go like, okay, this is the sea. This isn't just like generic battle bridge display, which, like they say, it's a redress of the battle bridge. There's enough nuance to know that it is.
Those displays down there are different.
It's a different spaceship.
Like those white little white controls. You never saw those before. Those are completely unique.
Oh, they're playing Go.
Yeah, this is the literally.
What is it? Backgammon.
It's actually one of those numerical displays, and it's telling the time in Ferengi or something. Or it's Vulcan. It's for the Vulcan crew. All right. There's not much more to this. Who's going?
Yeah, no, unless you want to go and see like the morgue and Garrett's body.
How many?
Wait, hold on. I'm going.
Okay, go on. Probably better than mine.
No, it's probably not. How many? How many redundant nav consoles out of 10?
Yeah, I'll give this a 4 redundant nav consoles out of 10.
No, redundant nav consoles.
Oh, redundant nav console. Okay. Yeah, it's 4. It's not great. It's lacking chairs. It's lacking seating. The lighting isn't great. You can kind of tell they've tried to go like, okay, let's make the Enterprise D, but less in the timeline without. Obviously they didn't have the budget to put more.
We have Enterprise D at home.
Yeah, yes, that's it. Yeah, we have the battle bridge at home, kind of thing.
If the D is the love boat, this is like the tugboat,
Oh, I hate the way you said that. That's awful. That's atrocious.
Isn't it true, though?
You're not wrong, but I don't like it. So I don't want you to say it. I'd have to give this, a 4 is about right. Like, I see what they're going for here, but this is one of those instances where it's like this was made for one episode, not even a movie, and the budget does not support.
This is just a crime. This shouldn't happen.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah. And the light at the front, that's going to cause glare.
In fact, you know what? Let me ask you a question. Where do you fire phasers from?
That's a good point.
From the third nav console.
Probably like with this button.
It doubles
gonna navigate you to your death.
And also, you got this railing. That's going to be a hazard in it. You're going to fall over that. That's why they put the big wood finish round.
Why is that back section even raised up 2 levels? That seems so inconvenient. 3 levels.
Yeah.
So that someone can go when they die.
Yeah, probably fall over the...
Someone dives over the top. I actually think this is the same as the Stargazer as well. I think the Stargazer has a very similar bridge as well when they go over there in the battle. Anyway.
Well, yeah, because that's again the battle bridge, so...
Yeah.
I think I would like the nacelles if they were diagonal instead of right angle. That might look a little more futuristic.
Well, I think the problem is they'd already broken that with the B, because the B already had like the Excelsior thing going on.
Yeah, but this is C, so you can evolve it.
Yeah, but it's got to be somewhere in between the Excelsior and the Galaxy, and the Galaxy also kind of had that.
They can do something way out of left field where you look at it and you're like, that doesn't work. We have to go back to the other one in the next incarnation. So
I remember discussion you guys having earlier. It's like, I'm not really a Starship guy. Now we're not really into starships. You guys here, but if the nacelles are not like that,
There's something about this I really like. I like that it's close and tight knit, and it kind of fits the crew actually from the sea that we see in the episode.
You mean dead?
They feel more like Voyager's crew after 7 years than Voyager does. Like they're tight knit, and they're in the thick of it, and they feel like war haggard veterans. So,
yeah.
I'll give this 6 redundant nav consoles out of 10. For some reason, I just kind of like, even though they're big issues, that raised platform in the back is so stupid.
You know what I would love, actually? I would love if they did, like, the Enterprise C, like, as a prequel thing, and then we got to see this bridge, but, like, with the budget it's done right. Because you see the Strange New Worlds bridge, and you can tell that that's the TOS bridge, but just done with so much more love and time and attention and money.
Okay.
I would love to see this because there's a really good design here. It's just held by the fact that it is just a battle bridge.
I've got it. Garrett, a Star Trek musical. Right, next bridge. Okay.
6.3. I'll give it a
6.3.
I like it.
We are.
6.3.
Oh, baby, it's the D. We're on to the D.
Got that wood veneer. We got that wood.
It doesn't that look like a Ferengi Marauder?
It does.
I can't unsee it.
Yeah. Here we are. And I think as well. Yeah, these do. These do the
flippy
out thing as well.
Yeah, because that was always something the Data would do. He'd be like, and then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the classic. But yeah, we've got, we can go. I mean, I'm so familiar with these displays. I don't know why we've seen them for over several.
You and I have used these ones in Bridge Crew.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of glare, actually. A lot of glare.
Yeah, maybe it's all the glare.
It's very lit.
There's probably a brightness button you can punch.
it's a slider down the side. Just one of those little rotary wheels.
On Picard's chair, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so is this Pilot D?
This is Pilot D.
Yeah, this is the encounter at Farpoint.
This is because these are
angled.
Those
chairs are ridiculous. The banana hammock chairs.
Well, you want to talk about ridiculous? How about the salmon pink, freaking chair, the carpet? That is.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
The two-tone on that. That is so 1987.
So we can.
Stars, I know you haven't seen all of TOS. Have you seen the episode Gamesters of Triskelion?
I think you might have showed me it, yeah.
Where Kirk has to, fight to save the ship. Anyway, at the end, they have this little triangular arena, and they have two different colors paint on the floor, and they tell him the rules are you can only step on one color paint. If you step on the other one, you lose. And then they do this whole fight scene, and Shatner steps on the other color 8 times, and no one calls it out. That's what this reminds me of. You can only walk on the red from the turbo lift up to the chair, but you can't step on the blue.
So I'm just making.
Can we look at the ready room?
We can. I think so. Yes, we can.
Livingston in here? Nice.
Livingston is in here, and he is swimming. Hello, Livingston. God, you look.
That's attention to detail.
Yeah.
He's a lionfish.
Can you inspect Livingston? Because that would be.
You cannot inspect Livingston, unfortunately.
Oh,
not yet.
Roddenbros, come on, give us a little text.
We can look out at Picard as he's reflecting on his assimilation. Just stare at that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think of.
Yeah. We got see what trinkets we can look at.
We wouldn't have any of his later. We shouldn't have the little thing that Galen gave him. That shouldn't be here.
No,
he should have that book of
Neskos.
That's just yes. What is that? That's just a circuit diagram.
Yeah. Well, because they would do that thing how Kirk would be like, do it, and it looked like he was fucking playing Connect 4 or whatever. And they did it again in TNG in the early seasons, but only for season 1.
Dude, they gave that to Beverly once to pretend she was doing something medical. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Well, wasn't it on a giant glass screen in sick bay?
It was logic.
I'm like, madam, what the hell are you doing?
We can look at his laptop as well.
Those little laptops.
Yeah.
They're so dated.
They're cute.
But they're cool. Not bad.
Closely resembling today's laptop or notebook computers, these 24th century computers have in many ways been surpassed by modern portable computers, which include ultra-small models weighing less than 1.7 kilograms, but lack the subspace communication abilities and sheer amount of information stored within. Thank you.
Idle.
Sorry. Karen.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
A fictional future computer process.
I'm sure your wife is one satisfied woman, Idle.
No comment. Wow. Let's see. Can we
look at the Shakespeare? The one that Q was playing around with?
No, sadly not. But I mean, it's pretty good.
What a piece of work is man.
Yeah.
How like a god.
Now we can just about see that there. He's got this thing? Never remember this.
What the hell?
Is that
some kind of globe?
Yeah, Tesla coil.
Is the portrait of the D up? Is the portrait of the ship?
We have. Oh yeah, I want. This
I love that painting.
That's the one that Geordi painted. Gave War for his birthday.
The one that Geordi painted, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, what we got here? No, he's got Shakespeare in a glass case. No, what is that? Is that Shakespeare?
A history book, maybe?
Looks
Archaeology,
like Prospero or something, maybe.
Maybe.
And some glass cups. And my favourite.
Can we go to the replicator and get some Earl Grey? Oh, the Stargazer.
We no replicator.
You can examine
in
it.
One. We can. Yes.
It's in the little hallway. I think in the early.
Oh, it is. Here we go. Constellation class.
The name Stargazer first appeared in notes by Gene Roddenberry in 1986, in which he writes the captain of the new USS Enterprise, then tentatively named William T. English. Wow.
Johnny T. English.
Just call him Johnny.
Which would later become Jean-Luc Picard. He is excited by the adventure of human intelligence and challenged by the mysteries of the stars. At Starfleet Academy, his affectionate nickname was Stargazer. That is such a Roddenberry invention. Yeah. That is so Roddenberry.
How can I
was
put
hoping Idle was going to close out of the notes right before you got to the end.
I'm
just
being,
to keep
I'm
the
behaving myself now.
English.
Dude, that's a very bulbous undercarriage.
I don't remember it looking like that in the actual when it actually shows up in the movie.
That's almost lewd. Look at that.
I've got the Stargazer up there somewhere. Is it the same? Yeah, I think it's pretty much
the same.
I
don't think it looks like that.
Yeah.
I don't think it has those bulbous bits.
Roddenbros.
Well, no, it might be. It might be. I know it's gonna be screen.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet you it's accurate to that model, but I bet you that model there is not accurate to the one they used in the show. I bet you it's not.
I think my favourite part of this is the room where Picard just goes. Oh no, get in there, open. He just goes in here to cry. He just comes.
That's where he gets his Earl Grey.
Yeah, but
what the fuck is this room for?
He's gonna stand here and drink tea.
For? This is where he goes to avoid Beverly.
It's his panic room.
Can I just hang on a second? I just want to change the.
Wesley's on the bridge. I don't want anything to do with
it. When the Borg beam up, he goes to his panic room. He closes the door.
There we go. Just change the FOV.
Computer
slightly.
play Picard recording 1, and then
there we go.
you can hear phaser fires softly in the background, and he's just.
So we've got the ready room.
A stupid little room.
It is dumb.
That couch looks really uncomfortable as well.
It's the IKEA couch, isn't it?
Well, it looks like it should be a fold-out bed.
Yeah,
the couch of the future.
Probably is occasionally. Guarantee Picard has slept on there.
What does this say that the only time I can remember anyone actually sitting on that is that one time where Deanna and
Riker quadruple sex drive?
Yeah. That's that. See, that's the only time I can really think of someone sitting there.
we have the mind link stars.
We actually do. Yeah, no, we have the mind link that Beverly and Picard had in season 7. We're gonna start talking about why we croissants. Yeah.
That's a great episode. All right, let's track it right now.
Let's go.
We're abandoning the Roddenberry Archive.
Hey,
can we pull the chairs out?
Yeah. Pull the chairs out.
Nice.
Look at that. Go out,
like that.
And then up, then in.
Are they on rails?
Yeah. Do you never notice the rails?
No, never.
You'll notice it next time. At least in the early seasons, anyway.
Yeah, they're not. If they're there, they're not that pronounced in the later.
Yeah, no.
I like how the little backrest raises 1 inch.
Yeah, we do it again.
Look. Wait, what?
That's so dumb.
Yeah, Science 2.
Science 2. Propulsions.
Emergency manual
override. Oh, that's where they always go when it's like, our data's fucked something up again.
Yeah, right, let's go.
So can we go anywhere here?
We can. We unfortunately cannot go to the head.
The bathroom now. Conference room!
We can go to the conference room.
Why is the hallway completely empty?
Well, they didn't really have anything for it. I don't think there was actually a set design until Generations.
Okay, if I have to point out, I don't think they had chables for the the Pike's Enterprise either. Okay, I have to point out, I hate that way that they've done this is not a way the Roddenberry Bros have done it completely accurate.
Oh yeah,
I hated this the way that it's just gold in wood, that looks.
Oh, what the ships? Yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah, they're all kind of simplified because they didn't know what was coming next. That's the C there. Looks nothing like the C.
Yeah.
And the B was just well, I guess it was an Excelsior class, so it was just a guess at that point.
I bet a couple of those are false bottoms where they hide bottles of liquor.
Oh, and they got the boat. I never noticed the boat actually.
Oh, the Enterprise.
Why not the space shuttle?
Because again, they hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
No idea they had, because
we had the space shuttle by that point, definitely. And
we would have had the XTV as well, because that was a motion picture.
And
got a good one in chat. How many Picard panic rooms out of 10? That is a good one.
We can. You're probably wondering why I've called you all here to talk. We're here to talk
marriage.
About
marriage is what brings us together today.
Marriage. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. But yes, we can go.
If everyone knows of any reason why these two.
Oh, that's the Wesley chair. That's
the dunce's chair. This is Worf's chair when he gets, when he's in trouble. You guys.
That's the chair that Q sits on, then like rolls around the room when he's bored.
Yeah. When no one's looking. Right, let's go to a turbo lift.
Incredible.
Let's take. Oh, we could go. Actually, no. Let's go to the turbo lift that takes us straight to the battle bridge, the emergency one. So we've all seen the other one.
Wait, this is a designated.
Oh yeah.
We
can only go to Deck 8, engage turbo lift.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I've never seen this.
They do use it.
But that one gets used a lot in the early seasons.
Yeah.
So
here we are. The Enterprise
I'm pretty
C.
sure
No,
it's
wait.
used in Starship Mine, where they're cleaning everyone off, and then the workers come on. I think they come up through that one. So
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, this is and we get to the front and we'll have a look at the battle bridge.
all right, is this better or worse than the sea?
This is better.
For what it's meant to be, I like it. Yeah.
There's actually a good amount of seating. Actually, no, there's only 3 chairs. Oh no, wait.
Like you want to about like a submarine. This feels like a submarine. This has got that Wrath of Khan thing going on for it.
Definitely. And you got a raised captain's chair, which I don't know.
Also, all the consoles are pointed in the correct direction, so good for them.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, go back onto the next level.
What, up here? Hang on.
Yeah. There's still more chairs than the Enterprise C.
Yeah, there's ones there, but not for this
Look
one.
at that.
Not for this one. Oh, but there's that glare of that light. Jesus.
Well, they do want. It's so that Worf has to stand. It was Worf insisted that he not have to. And Tasha was like, "Yeah, sure, I know I'm going to die. I'm not going to fight you on this."
This is Harry Kim's position. I mean,
Mike Carey, you mean?
Yeah, Mike Carey.
No, I think Carey was a tactical when he was
Wasn't
on
he?
TNG.
But look,
on season 2.
Now, did we
Yeah,
ever
but he was at War Spot.
this ready room?
Wait, what the fuck?
It's like the tiniest ready room ever.
Dude, this has the DS9 like submarine. You know what I mean? Like the ridges in the room that make it look like it's like structural support.
But yeah,
I mean, this is cool. I don't think I've ever seen this.
No, I don't think I have. Another desktop monitor. Can we see what's on it? No, we can't.
Maybe during the battle, like because he steal. No.
What about when Picard talks to Riker?
Stargazer Bridge.
Does he not have?
Yeah, that seems vaguely familiar. Oh wait, So when Riker comes aboard, they replay what happened in Part 1, right? With camera angles, no one knew what came up. And then doesn't he go to Picard's ready room and talk to him there?
Yeah.
That's what that's from.
Yeah. Wow. What a pull.
Such weird lighting, but it's cool.
Dude, the Roddenbros are thorough.
Yeah, no, they know what they were doing. We're the fake fans.
We're definitely.
Is that Riker's little viewer where he can watch what happened?
I think he watched it over here, didn't he? He watched it on this one.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go inspect it, dude. If it replayed the beginning of Part 1, it'd be so cool.
Ooh, that one's a bit blurry.
It plays it, but it's in the exact same slow thing with like the theme music playing over it. And he was like, "Okay, get to the point." The drones that are totally outside the ship.
The Klingon ensign.
Yeah. Do you want to rate this bridge separately? Because
sure.
So, what do you want to rate it as? Who wants to do it?
How many submarine ready rooms out of 10 would you like to give the battle bridge?
I'll give it 6. I like it. It's functional. It's not very glitzy, but it doesn't need to be. It fulfills its purpose. It's the emergency place to go when.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I actually don't mind there not being a chair tactical, because it's like, guess what? You are the tactical officer on the battle bridge. You are not meant to be sitting down. You are meant to be like on alert at all times. You are not like sitting back and taking it easy. I think I give it a 6.5. I like it.
This color scheme is pretty unlike anything we have in Trek, with the blue and the red.
And a bit of cream almost going on.
The dark gray, and then it's like.
It does look like my grandmother's living room, like very much grey and beige, and
a little bit.
It just needs that floral picture of Jesus in the corner, and then it's set.
A display case of fine china.
Yeah.
No, but you know how they have underground bunkers for the president and for emergencies, but they were built like 80 years ago, right? And so that's what this reminds me of. It's like the emergency room, but it was built so long ago that you don't care that it's not stylish enough.
Yeah, It's in completely form over function. It's entirely function over form, rather. It is literally, this is exactly what you need to get going. There are no bells or whistles, apart from the flippy out consoles, which I don't think you really needed to add. But
No.
See, normally I'd knock them for the multi-level, the extra steps thing, but it actually makes sense in this case because the guy's behind, then they can see they have an unobstructed view of the
Yeah.
Because if you think of what the tactical officer can see, he can see what's going on at helm and navigation.
Yeah,
which I like.
I actually really like this dude. Am I crazy?
No,
I like it.
I'm gonna give this 8.7 submarine ready rooms out of 10.
It's a good design. It's just functional. It's
I actually can't think of anything I don't like. I mean, the steps are a little bit like if you're in a rush and you just got on the battle bridge and you're like a hurried ensign, you're going to run to con and then you trip and fall and smash your face. But
yeah, that doesn't look comfortable to smash your face on, really, does it? That's going to hurt.
Yeah.
That's really going to hurt. That Lego brick walkway. So when you have your children on the bridge, like send them to the battle bridge, play with the floor. All right, let's go.
Idle.
Through. Hello.
Idle. Did you rate this?
Yeah, I'll give it a 6.
Oh, okay.
I'll give it a 6, whatever it was, out of whatever it was.
Wait, so you can go from here to anywhere, but this only goes to the bridge.
Well, there's 2 turbo lifts. Okay. Oh, hang on. Expand. There we go. So we're going to go to this deck. So we have environmental systems.
Hydroponics.
We've got hydroponics.
Ooh.
Holodeck?
Shuttle bay.
Ooh.
One of the shuttle
model
bays.
of a friggin' shuttlecraft.
We cannot get
It looks
on the
way better than anything in the show.
Yeah, this is not a season 1 shuttle. This is a later season shuttle. Absolutely,
Dude, this looks like Darth Helmet's helmet in Spaceballs from the front, doesn't it?
Yeah,
wait. Scroll to the front, Idle. Do the.
hang on. Inspect.
Doesn't that look like his helmet?
Do something. Do something.
I think it's funky.
No. Fast forward past this part. In fact, never play this part again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the kind of number an idiot would have on his luggage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the kind of number I have on my luggage.
All right.
They even call out specific episode coming of age.
Yeah.
Because that's the one that kid nearly gets himself killed on, Sakharov.
Oh, the Sakharov.
But there is something.
Oh, don't look at those barrels. Like you'll get. We can open it. Oh, that noise! I love that.
We're about to die.
Well, no, we have to vent the plasma fire.
I'm the very model of a modern Major General. All right, now you hang on, and then all the barrels and plasma fire get sucked out.
Oh,
wait! Launched the way!
That's so cool!
Bye.
Oh my god!
Off it goes.
Wait, it's coming. Is it coming back around?
No, it's gone. It's taken Picard and Wesley off to get his heart sorted out.
Yo,
Can we
that's
take him back?
awesome.
Can we close him?
That's so good.
Yeah, bye. He's gone now. I love that sound.
This is insane. This is like a game. This is like a full.
Yeah, no, you could absolutely turn this into like virtual enterprise.
Right.
Just like
Here's what I need to know.
Glass. Look at that.
Yeah, neither have I. Idle. You got to go up a level and come back, and I want to see if the shuttle has reappeared or if it's gone forever. I need to know this.
Is this the area where Worf got killed by season 3?
No, that's cargo bay. This is shuttle.
Oh yeah,
mostly the same, isn't it? And these things apparently are tractor beams.
Oh yeah, the tractor beam. They grab the shuttle. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, what else we got?
Wait, hold on. Go back in.
Hang on.
You probably have to just reload the area. But...
Probably do, but we'll try. We'll try before we leave. Was it gonna? No, it's gone.
Oh.
No, that would have been like spooky.
Can't use that turbo lift. That's the executive turbo lift. We have to use the commoners turbo lift. Right, let's go to deck 36.
It's on deck 36. Main engineering. Okay.
That blew my mind. We didn't look at that last time.
That wasn't in it.
I would have remembered that shuttle.
Yeah, it wasn't in here then. This is brand new. So before we go and look at the commentary research project.
I don't think I've ever seen that giant thing from the side. The display.
Oh yeah.
The Master Systems display. Yeah.
Expect the Master Systems display.
The large systems diagram in the Enterprise D engine room was based on a request from Gene Roddenberry. The series creator wanted a cutaway diagram of the ship that was big enough that you could see the individual decks. This meant the diagram had to be quite large so that the deck lines would be visible on the television screen.
Yeah, your tiny
Like how it rotates to the blank cream back.
Look, there's no such thing as a power cable anymore. Nothing has got like a figure 8 that you have to plug in.
Yeah, that's...
Dude, I love how that. Wait, is that motion blur on that when you zoom in and out?
Maybe a little bit.
Or am I just
Probably
seeing
is.
things?
Yeah, no, there's definitely a little bit.
Yeah. There's
Definitely
some
a little
motion
bit of
blur
motion
on
blur.
that. That's incredible.
There we are.
These guys have spent too much time playing Crisis, and they're like, you know what we need? Motion blur.
Can we go into that little room where they with the Jeffries tube?
No.
Oh no, that's where it would be. Yeah.
Not yet.
Oh, that's where they sacrifice ensigns.
Oh, where's the console?
Yeah, what?
They didn't have it then, did they?
No, they did have it in season 1 because Picard and Riker both do the thingy.
No, but this
in,
this hallway that you're in now is not in
It is.
engineering.
Yeah, it is. That's
No, this part is. This part is, but the one before that.
For the pilot, I don't think they had a console. Because don't forget, this is all
This
good things.
hallway.
Yeah.
The one that cuts across. That one is not in.
Yeah. Oh no,
this
this
one
is
right here.
No, this is.
Oh, you're right. Actually, yeah.
Droid
they
maintenance.
completely reconfigured engineering.
Droid maintenance. Just Data standing in there.
You just walk in there and C-3PO is like, oh dear.
I appear to have lost some of my memory engrams. Oh, wait, here they are.
There they are.
Sadly, unlike Stage 9, we can't self-destruct the ship, so...
No, you need 2 command level officers for that.
there's only
What if
one.
you just take a phaser and shoot the warp core?
When they upload multiplayer... Look, they got the animation.
I like the little biohazard sign sticker slapped on top of there.
Oh.
No,
Like,
you don't have the authority.
No, apparently not.
Wait,
Do we
it
have
has
to
a
make blow
close.
open?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, pull out the Xylophane crystals.
Oh, it had to shut down the engine first.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, nice. Star Trek
we-
dilithium crystals were often represented during film by ordinary quartz, although the series' various property masters used a variety of earthly materials including borax, glass, and translucent resin.
This sounds like an Okuda pull, like he's providing this too.
Definitely.
And
That's pretty cool.
Wesley's
we
going
need
to
to
steal
do-
some of that for the Hathaway.
We need to do the peak performance review right now.
How many tricks do you want to do after this?
Out of 10.
Yeah.
It's such a small crystal for such a large ship. I always kind of expect that you'd have like a massive chunk of it.
It's not by the size of the crystal.
6 inches is average stars, all right?
Right, let's put it
Yeah,
away
you're
before
right.
someone accuses us of sabotaging the ship.
So I like
No,
how it
was just
shut down the warp core before it let you open the door.
Oh, yeah.
That was nice.
Oh, wow.
Now,
yeah.
now we're back on.
Nice. Beautiful.
Sadly, I
Dude,
don't
the Roddenberry are out of control. This is
we
great.
can't go up the other level. We can't go down to the lower level.
Oh, we can't get killed like Chorus? Damn it.
So
Fortunately,
there's
not.
there's a TNG fan edit on YouTube where someone is using that side maintenance turbo, but it goes up and down like super in slow motion and it makes this grinding noise.
Oh wait, hang on. Go to the left.
Left, this one?
Look, are those all the bits that the guy pulls out in Naked Now?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Nice linear chips.
Can you expect that?
Hang on, let me crouch.
This will take slightly more time than we have, Commander.
No.
Those,
This is your
those
captain
chairs look like
speaking.
chess pieces.
Yeah, they do actually.
They look like pawns.
Just blank.
That's the lunch table.
Yeah, and you can actually get around here, look. Just for the random... No, can't go in.
That's the latrine.
Yeah, it's just where they go wee in the corner.
The double wide doors.
Random engineering consoles.
Sometimes, like the entire engineering shift needs to go at the exact same time. You know.
I never really noticed
They
these...
hold hands.
Never really noticed these glass like panels here, but I think they changed that later, didn't they?
It's
I think they
'cause
got rid
this
of
is
that.
not-
Yeah.
This is not. I don't even know when this would have been seen because this side hallway that cuts across, I've never seen that before.
I think you'll probably notice it
This-
if you watch like the Naked Now, or maybe even maybe in Captain
Yeah, because I
Farpoint,
don't.
but
Maybe in Naked
I mean,
Now
they
they
must
don't.
have pulled it from something, but I
Yeah.
never remember.
you'll rewatch it now and you'll be like, oh my god, how did I not see that?
Yeah.
I don't think we got anything down here apart from more synthetic gravity control, inertial damping, not dampening. Although both are accepted.
Apparently they mean the exact same thing.
Yeah.
It's literally flammable and inflammable.
Biomedical research unit. Caution. Biohazard protocol.
Caution. Wait, biomedical research unit on the engineering deck?
Sure, why not?
I'm sorry, what?
But this panel is restricted access.
Yes, that one. Only that one.
And that one as well. You can't get behind that.
I like how those all supposedly like pop off to reveal some kind of circuitry behind them, but we rarely see it.
Environmental systems.
It's like the
Gordy's on top of his
the-
maintenance. Yeah.
For this one, I think that's all there is.
Wait. We got to go back to the shuttle bay and
we
see
do.
if
Let's
it
go back to
respawned.
Decade.
I'd love it if it was a different show.
Oh my
Can you
god.
imagine?
With Picard in a different copy of Picard
wrong,
in it.
No, wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah. You have like
30.
the little Type 2 like shuttle pod that everyone hates. So awful. With the little flap down doors.
So, fun fact: Stage 9
It's like a DeLorean.
actually has.
Yeah,
you can
it
actually get in those and ride them, but we don't talk about Stage 9 here. Oh, he's back!
Oh, it's back.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome
Is
back.
it the same shuttle?
It is the same. It is the
Is it
whatever.
have Picard inside? Wait, can you get inside?
No, you can't get inside these ones.
Wait,
Yeah.
how do you get inside? Is it the rear hatch?
Here's the rear. Yeah, this bit flaps down.
Yeah.
I like the red and green like signaling lights, like it's an
Yeah.
airplane.
Funny.
Beep.
This is my port. This is my starboard.
Large
looks
short
so cool.
shuttlecraft reversing.
Yeah. Doors.
All right,
All right.
let's go to the bridge so we can tier it.
Okay. The All Good Things one has a few more other areas, but we'll get onto those in a minute. But we will.
Don't rush us, dude.
I'm not
we have
rushing,
to
I'm
savor
not rushing.
this.
We are tasting. We are experiencing this. All right. Who's going? Who's going? Oh, we haven't looked at the
Who
plaque.
did the
We haven't
last
looked at the
one?
plaque.
I think Stars did.
I might have done, yeah.
Is it me?
All right, I'll be the
you do.
basic.
I'm
'cause we don't
rubbish
put
at
as
these.
much effort into these. How many Darth Helmet shuttle bay
Ooh.
pod things out of 10?
Incredible. I'm gonna give it a
Darth Helmet
solid-
shuttle pods. There you go.
Yeah. How many shuttle pods out of it's a 7 for me. The thing is like this is a very classic. No, I'm sorry, this is controversial opinion. This is not even my favorite version of the Enterprise D bridge. That salmon carpet is atrocious. It is a little bit too Love Boat. Like, this doesn't scream utilitarian to me. Freaking, this makes me look at this and I go, wow, Michael Eddington was onto something about the Federation.
Oh, we just.
This is an excess.
You slated the Enterprise D bridge. We've just lost half our viewers. No.
No, I slated this version of it.
That's
because
true.
There are
Okay,
better
good point, good
versions
point.
of this bridge.
Good point. I'm okay with it. I think the chairs are a bit goofy. It's definitely not the best version of this bridge, but I think for general, the overall, the D bridge, I like how it is a slope and not a step.
Yeah.
I think that's like the biggest improvement. There's a lot of function and form in it. You know, there's a station for everyone. Everything's directed going forward, apart from the auxiliary stations at the back. Like, there's none at the side. There's no one like the Enterprise through Enterprise B bridges. There's none of this stuff at the side for like people just to awkwardly hang out. Everything is kind of focused in one direction, which is kind of nice and kind of goes back to sort of the ethos of like the original sort of Star Trek. So I'll give this a cautious 7.9. It's nearly an 8.
Yeah, and a 7's a good rating for a bridge.
7.9 what?
Sorry, 7.9 Darth Helmet shuttle pods out of.
There you
10.
go.
There you go.
Remember what it was.
What was your rating?
I'm giving this 5 Darth Helmet shuttle
Ooh.
pods out of 10. I
Really?
actually don't really like. This is a Winnebago in space. I hate all the
Yeah.
wood paneling. I hate that giant wood crest. That all it does is
love
make you walk twice as long to get around it. Like, why do you need to walk all the way
think it's
down and then
style.
back toward the captain? I think that's dumb. As much as I complain about steps, actually ramps are worse. Like, because we're not, there's no one in a wheelchair that needs to come down there. Steps are fine if you have to do 2 levels. I do actually all that space up in front that you said, like, why does he need that much space? That is perfect for Picard because he likes to walk and talk on the bridge. So that
Yeah.
part I'll allow, but it actually looks
Just gonna go over here and just
dated, like not in a good way.
dust.
So
Dust. Do you know what I should do? Actually, you know what I should do before this goes? I should like reenact scenes from episodes, but as Picard. Like, look at that. 'Twas once love lost. Blah blah blah. Bernard. Give me Troy. Give me like
Longerness of Milner Chief. Tell me more.
Yes.
Not cool
Lars
again.
Planark. Laxoli.
actually, the best part about that Ferengi episode is in between quoting Shakespeare where he goes 5, 4. 'Tis better to have loved 2, 1.
yeah.
He keeps counting down in between.
Okay, this is the All Good Things bridge. So a season
hold on.
pilot to season finale.
You already jumped ahead, but I gotta say, as a total package, another 10. They gave us a great battle bridge. They gave us rooms we didn't even see before.
Yes.
They gave us not only a great modeled shuttlecraft, but it flies off into space. They didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
It goes to warp, no less. It's incredible, yeah. Like, never a patch against the Rodden Bros. They've done such incredible work.
Absolutely.
Okay, this I like a lot more. This
better,
coloring is so much more. The grey and the red, that's perfect. That's so much better than the salmon.
What is that little side table covered in leather?
What? Oh, this one.
They would have, like...
that's the guest seat.
Oh, it's a seat?
Yeah, that's where...
that's where Dr. Stubbs would sit. Like, when he came on board for
I remember it now, but that's terrible, dude.
Or Beverly would occasionally sit there next to Troy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how close these are together, actually. They're really quite close.
Oh, I'm so glad they got rid of that dumb little wooden flip open and that it just integrated into the seat. That's so much better.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't realize the captain's chair had changed. So it's all straight there.
Yeah.
Oh, can't look at it because I'm sitting, but...
That's a nice shade of red. I like that. It's like almost like a cherry burgundy. I like it.
A cherry burgundy. How many
See, and they get rid of the wood panel on the side.
Yeah. Let's go look at the ready room a second, see if there's anything changed in there. I don't.
Well, yeah, it would have there's the colour nice goss. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, where are we? Hang on. Oh, yeah, here we go.
That's a completely different couch.
Yeah. I actually prefer the last couch.
Yeah. I don't. Statue was hollow and could be opened to reveal numerous smaller figurines inside, presenting the curling belief that each person's personality is formed by the confluence of numerous inner voices. Nice goss were extremely rare artifacts, especially those with their inner figures intact. Noted archaeologist Professor Galen gave one such specimen to his former student Jean-Luc Picard in 2369.
Is this called a nest cost because it's a nesting doll? Like, was that the...
Maybe.
I mean, apparently a nice goss is an actual archaeological term referring to a small temple-like building.
I probably should have read this second paragraph.
Nah, never. It hasn't opened, does it?
No, not by the look of it.
Yeah. Don't put anything past them.
Well, that's
next time.
Detailed.
Next time we get to play with it. Yeah, no, that's really detailed. I love that.
I feel like I should be throwing this against the wall and it shatters. I want to see the physics, the shatter physics.
You played
you know what I want to do? I want to flip it upside down and it just says "Made in China."
Yeah. Yes. Made in Andorra.
Made on Ferenginar.
Yeah.
Comes free with a bottle of Slugger Cola.
Yeah, the sofa is different.
Oh, you can sit.
We can sit. We can talk about our quadruple sex drives.
Or more.
Oh, actually, some chairs here as well. Oh, I can't get out.
You never mentioned that bit.
Can you go from chair to chair? Do you need to get up first?
I don't know. Hang on. Let's try.
Wait, has he got like a load of like shellfish down on the bottom right?
No, I can't move from chair to chair. Hang on. Bottom right. Let's have a look. Yeah, kind of.
Look at that.
Is that a leopard skin? Oh no, it's like a kind of.
No, it's like a
pumice stone almost.
Well, he does like his Picard. If Picard loves his coral because he's always had like, he's always had a bit of quartz, a bit of rock. Picard loves his rocks for some reason.
He's a very shellfish captain.
Well, he's an archaeologist. Yeah.
Sorry.
There's Livingston.
Yeah, which Picard hated, and then this is.
I love these added lights to the panic room.
They just took the door off the room.
They did take the door off. Now you can just walk in and cry.
Oh, no panic room.
There should be like a poster of like Beverly there, really. Oh, Beverly, what have we gotten ourselves into now?
Yeah. Let's just have a quick.
So much more professional of a bridge.
See, now you don't see the track here.
No.
Yeah, that's what threw me off. Yeah, that's completely what it was.
But you still get the same animation.
Oh, lazy Rodden Bros. They just reused the old animation.
How could they?
The displays are slightly
the internal design's changed. Yeah, I like this more.
Don't touch that. You'll blow out the entire Fear Metal drive unit.
That's Menage.
Get out of here, Riker.
No,
that's Rascals.
Ooh, got some names. Hang on, can I get in there?
Yes, that was Rascals. Yeah, good.
Oh no, yeah, it was Rascals. Sorry, wrong Ferengi. Hang on, let's get some names.
Yeah, because it's him fooling that up.
Oh, the Ajax,
Damon Bach.
The Ajax, the Ares, the Berlin, the Bradbury, the Charleston, the Fearless, the Goddard, the Victory, the Zukov, the Thomas Paine. These are Starship mission status. This is like a readout of what everything's doing.
That's cool.
Destroyed, not destroyed.
Yeah.
Romulan neutral zone patrol.
Uh-oh.
Wait, who's on patrol?
What was the Repulse from?
The USS Monitor is appropriately on a monitoring mission
look
on
at
the
that.
neutral zone. Very cute.
Yep. Some science happening. Science.
Keep on sciencing.
Keep on sciencing. These were different as well. They had these little side panels, which I think was just like toggling red alert or, changing the temperature.
That's changed quite a bit as I recall.
Yes, that should be different.
Is the Dunce chair there?
Bare.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah. This is so much better.
We lost we lost the models.
So what are those? Those panels?
They are lights.
The lights are up there. I think it's just acoustic baffles. So you can hear the captain.
You pull them open and it's full of phaser rifles.
Oh, yeah, actually, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait, is it another Murphy bed like in Pike's ready room or quarters?
Yes, no, it doesn't flip out by the looks of it. But we do have the displays now, which is much better.
You mean we could have been in this room 1,000 times and we wouldn't have known it?
Oh, can we go through this door yet? No, we can't.
We could have been having this exact conversation and never even known.
Yeah, we got all the... No Dunce's chair this time.
He says a dozen 100.
Yeah.
All right, zoom in.
Oh, hang on.
I think that's the exact same. It's the same readout.
Yeah, exactly the same.
Well, I didn't get to see the first one, so.
Well,
they get a lot of nebulas. What does this say? Merked? What? The Trieste. Third from the bottom.
The Trieste.
The Merced.
The Merced.
Oh.
Yeah.
When it got destroyed, it was completely murked.
Fucking murked, mate, yeah. It got blasted.
I can't believe you've done this.
I think there are a few different areas on this as well. Oh, no, that's the head. Can we get into the top?
The head?
That's the toilet!
You didn't get that before? Yeah, no, we called that out. Yeah. Hilarious.
What were we talking about beaming stuff in there? What was that from? Was that SDA?
Oh, that was no,
that was the SDA.
Yeah.
That was the SDA campaign.
Oh, well, yeah.
He wanted to beam a poop onto the bridge.
Breaking Bad does this whole bit where they're doing a pie eating contest, and Scotty's beaming pie out of Chekhov's stomach so that he can beat Spock in a pie eating contest.
Richard D. James.
Commander Dick James. What?
Dick James.
Who's Richard James?
Personnel.
Probably someone who worked on this project.
Transporter room.
That's not screen accurate.
There we go.
Look at this.
There should be an O'Brien standing here, just looking vaguely depressed.
Oh, I need to show you
They kept this old
9.
green from the early transporter room.
Yeah,
that's very
screen.
Oh, that's gross.
That looks like a level of Doom or something.
It does a little bit.
Yeah.
Like utility drawers. What's that sound like?
IDDQD.
IDKFA. Just access drawers. Well polished handles, but what I like about it.
I mean, it's O'Brien's room. Of course, it's well polished.
Yeah,
do you guys remember that? Oh, the tested sample. It melted because it
did.
I forget what episode that's from, but
that's from Ensigns of Command, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah, where the nanites take over and they can't beam out.
No, that you're thinking of Evolution. Ensigns of Command is the one where they're like, Geordie, I need to work out a way for us to beam those colonists aboard, and he's like, it'll take me like 57 years to do it, and then they're like, and then he's like, don't worry, I don't need to do it, and he's like, good, because it would have taken 57 years.
What's interesting is, that's right. So the first time, there we go. So you actually get the bit they
that's so cool.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Well done, guys.
Rodden Bros.
Beam it again. Did you get something else?
Bye.
There's got to be some kind of Easter egg in here.
Oh, I'm waiting for the head box from Deanna's engagement gift to turn up.
Welcome.
Great tidings and joy.
I think it's just gonna do that.
I bet you if you asked Army Shimmer, he'd do it. Yeah, okay, fair.
You
That's
don't
still
know that.
amazing,
Maybe on the 100th time it'll be different.
That's how you do it, right?
If you want to load up and sit there 100 times doing it, feel free.
It would time out though, wouldn't it? Yeah,
probably would. Droid maintenance again.
Droid maintenance.
We got down here.
What's over here?
Guest
I guess we don't have 10 forward now.
What? Tersiops habitat. What's a tersiop?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Some Google
look that
tersiop.
up. Wow.
What we got here? Turbo lift.
Oh, that's a cetacean ops reference.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tersiop is the bottlenose dolphin. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well done, guys. Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
More droid maintenance.
Well, because it's the dots, I imagine, is what they're meant to be from like Discovery.
Yeah. And then biomedical. Okay, so this is just the transporter room. So let's go back to the turbo lift.
Yeah, this is where you basically quarantine all your stuff that's been.
You realize we're essentially in one of those episodes of Star Trek where there's no one else on the ship but us, and we're going around looking for the crew.
Before.
We've never needed a crew before. Damn it, you beat me to it.
It's been in like 8 different episodes. Yeah.
There we go.
Well, did they give us a loading screen just now?
No, that was me off-clicking.
That is 10 forward.
It is 10 forward. Let's just want to see what this is. Environmental systems, okay. So let's go.
That's where you set the air conditioning.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do love 10 forward.
Dude, Guinan pops up with a phaser rifle.
Oh, can we look behind her bar?
Yeah,
dude, if there's a green bottle back there, I'm going to lose it.
No. Nothing there.
Is there like a drawer you can pull out?
It doesn't look like it. Can't seem to interact with it.
Dude, where's the...
What the hell's that?
The Aldebaran whiskey, come on.
Where's the Sumerian sunset or whatever it is? The one that evaporates in your mouth.
Made in traditional style.
Yeah. I like that thing, that's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Can we use the replicator?
Nowadays you get that 3D printed. Can you imagine if you hit in it with cycle through different drinks?
I like to think everything is a not yet. I think like in future versions they'll probably go, yeah.
I feel like they're gonna, considering they didn't have that shuttle bay or you didn't find it last time. I completely believe
3D
that.
chess. I think we looked at that before.
The new version.
Yeah, new version.
Well, no, but it's the updated version. Yeah.
Dude, I think when you hit inspect, you ought to be able to sit down and play a game with a Zach Dorn. That would be cool.
Yeah, give me peak performance 10 forward.
Yeah, we're strategy gamer.
Yep, nice shiny.
That's a really pretty looking prop.
I have faith that the Roddenberrys are going to take all of our suggestions from the stream and put them in the... I was going to say put them in the game because that's what it feels like.
What I wouldn't give for a TNG game with like proper like Resurgence kind of did it.
Yeah,
kinda.
Resurgence did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
I mean, like licensing aside, if they say right, this is open for license for games and stuff, brilliant. Nice lights.
Yeah, no, it's a bit small for a crew of 1,000 though, isn't it?
I think there are other. This is 10 forward. I think there are other bars, but what I like about this is right behind it. Right behind the bar is the Commentary Planet Research. Commentary Research Project, so you can get particularly buzzed.
Get your comments on while, yeah.
Yeah, but it must be like
Wait, what? That doesn't even make sense. Like, spatially, you can't walk in there. That's
literally
just in
must
the
be a shelf.
area.
That's it. Like, literally, that's it.
Look, I don't know if you realise this, but Commentary Research Project is actually just a euphemism for a bathroom.
I'm gonna go blow a comet, yeah.
Dude, if I was hiring and this appeared on someone's CV, like, instant hire.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, no, this is such a labour of love.
Turbo lift. Womp womp. Right, I think there's one more deck we can go to here.
Well, back to proper main engineering, where we'll have the table.
Yes,
no, Walt, sadly, we can't Riker maneuver. We can only...
Oh, look, straight there. Oh, we came out
this
door.
The table.
Oh, we can expect it. Yeah.
This first appeared in Starfleet Command set in Star Trek IV The Voyage Home in 1986, where it was the purview of set director John M. Dwyer. When Dwyer reprised those duties the following year for the first season of Star Trek TNG, he brought back the command table for the Enterprise D engine room, which was modified several times over the course of the series to better fit in with the new ship's design style.
Nice. Of course, we can see.
I do love
down. Oops, stop
Go
down.
beep, boop, 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 boop. Tell me about the Borg weapon systems. They're all fucked.
We've been seeing threes all over the ship.
Yeah. I'm just going to start phasing in and out now.
On consoles.
Yeah, hang on. This is. I think that's the same. That looks the same, doesn't it?
Yeah, that looks the same.
Yeah.
That's new lighting though. Like that giant, lighting.
Yeah. So they have bulkheads over where that used to be, but the carpet points to it being a room in the past.
True. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And
I
also
wonder
the
if
glass
that like
things are
folds
gone.
out or something. Those bulkheads.
Yeah, maybe.
Those look like they open. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
We no clip.
No clip. We can fly. There is a fly mode, but.
Really?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me
like you shrink down this big and.
No, free camera. Hang on. Fly cam. Yeah, apply.
Fly cam.
Let's do.
I'll get that fly cam.
So we are now. How do I go up?
Oh. Now we are the little runabout, yeah.
Oh, actually, dude, how are we not doing this the whole time?
Yeah, I know. Actually, good point.
Oh, you still run into stuff.
Yeah, sadly, there are still limits.
Oh, where's the panel that blows out every time the ship's about to die?
Oh, is it? It's there, isn't it? It's like
it's that panel, yeah. Oh wait, it opens.
Ooh.
Don't do it. It's
my gosh!
Oh,
Wow!
Nice.
Owen Wilson.
That's fucking good. That's well done.
That's really cool. Wow.
Yeah, because that always whenever the ship's about to explode, you always see that panel blow up.
Oh, can we lower the door?
Oh, can you?
Only if you do the Geordie roll underneath.
Yeah.
That's what triggers it.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. Let's just tidy up after ourselves.
Let's behave, boys.
Yeah, they should be able to hit the self-destruct and blow up the entire ship.
fun enough. No, I won't keep mentioning it. Oh,
someone's taking the panel off. Yeah.
Actually get a little bit closer in.
Oh, there's a little chip on the floor.
Look at the chip. I bet you can look at that.
No looky chippy.
No, really?
No.
Wow.
Oh, what a tease.
Wow.
Next update.
Next update.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I feel
oh,
tiny.
that's a new panel.
If I go down here, I'm just a rat on the Enterprise.
Wait, what's that D9 episode, Honey, I Shrunk the...
Oh yeah, it's the little runabout, or or whatever.
Kind of like that. So this is mostly the same, isn't it? Oh, kind of. It looks a little bit differently decorated. It's like a curve.
Oh no, it's called One Little Ship, I think. Yeah.
Oh, One Little Ship, yeah. Yeah, with
that's
the runabout going through the Define. Yeah, that's a great episode.
And Worf does this little bit of poetry for Jadzia. There once was
what a piece of work is man.
I can't go this way. Well, why can't I go through this way?
Oh, you're not allowed. The Barclay's over there. He's doing things with holograms.
Let me just pop into free camera off and just see if I can, because I'm sure we can. I think there might be some limits.
Are you sure? Art thou sure, Mr. Krabs?
Right, let's go.
Wait, what was that on the floor?
Hang on. Oh no, I can't go that way. Where are you looking?
Can you go back? What's over there? To the right? Oh, that's a weird ass chair.
It's
like a Worf chair.
What the fuck?
I've seen those before, but I don't remember seeing it on the ship.
What is that? Is a worrying nubbin.
What
you sit on that?
I think these guys got their modeling projects confused. That one is on commission. I know you guys are making money off that, but the free open source one, they use different chairs for that one, guys.
Anyone got a 3D printer? Unrelated, totally not.
A leather
topical.
saddle with a pink nubbin, dude. I think we got our rating criteria for this one.
How many leather saddle pink nubbins out of 10?
Yeah, you're right, Overtide. It would be cute if all the readouts were for the anti-time anomaly from All Good Things.
Oh yeah. All right, let's go back to the bridge and we'll rate this sucker.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. There you go.
Yeah.
They noticed the number 3 came up an unusual number of times, but they've never noticed how much 47 came up. That's true, but that's spread out across all the series as well.
All right. How many awkwardly leather-bound, pink nubbined engineering consoles out of 10 would you give this bridge?
I'm gonna push the button. I'm gonna say I would give this 9 awkwardly engineered stool nubbins out of 10. I love this. This is what I think of when I think of the Enterprise D bridge. It's just so much more mature. It's a lot of small changes that add up to a lot. Yeah, it's still a little bit love boaty, mostly because of the wood veneer, but it just feels right. Veneer. But it just feels right. I would like to work here.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8.5. I'm really happy with it. It's good. It's comfortable. It feels comfortable.
I feel comfortable working here.
I would walk around this barefoot and everyone would hate me for it, but I'd be so comfortable.
Stinky.
Dude, Overtired. Got the Fraser reference. Awesome.
Auto?
I still don't like it, but it looks a lot less dated. I just don't like the design. It's totally form over function. Would I give the last one 5? I'll give this... See, it's so easy to color based on the fact that TNG is awesome. If I was there in an episode, I'd be having a good time. But if I was starting a new show with that bridge, I would want to redesign it. So,
okay, how many more points are you? So give me your rating.
I give a 7.3 pink nubbined leather banana hammock chairs out of 10.
How many more points would you give it if that wasn't wood?
What?
The fact that is wood is not as big an issue. They got rid of the big wood paneling on both sides. That made it feel kind of Winnebago-y. I actually don't mind the wood there, but it looks like a Ferengi ship when you look at it from the front. So
it does a little bit.
If it wasn't wood, I give it 0.2 more. But
see, I love the fact that it's wood. I like that there's that little bit of organicness in there. But
I suppose so, because the Enterprise D is a very organically designed looking ship from the outside. It's meant to look more, I guess, more nautical and more smooth and oceanic.
I thought the wooden quality was to reflect Michael Dorn's acting.
Oh, right, moving on. We sadly don't have the Generations bridge, so let's go to...
When we had Denise Crosby right there? Wow.
Oof. Firing shots. Enterprise E as of Star Trek First Contact.
That was the head tilt that Stewie Griffin gives, you know?
Yeah.
What?
So this is the best Enterprise E bridge. This might be one of my favorite bridges of all time. I love
really?
This.
Interesting.
I love this bridge.
I find these... Look how cramped this is, though. Like, this is
they look comfortable. I have a similar setup here, actually, where it's like I would like sit down here, and I have my TV here, I've got my computer here, and I've got my bed here, obviously. Yeah. But it's like, it's like having everything within arm's reach, and like those look like decently comfortable chairs.
The chairs are good, actually. To be fair, a little bit of lumbar support there as well, which is nice. That's appreciated.
Yeah, look, a little bit of support, a little bit of encouragement to sit on the right posture. I love the angular designs of the consoles. I love the underlighting.
The underlighting is very useful.
So sexy. I fucking love that.
Safety first. Oh, but hold on. Here's a problem we had. Pan a little bit to the right here, Idle.
There's this thing here. Yeah.
What is this little cut through?
Oh yeah, you're right. That's completely pointless.
Does that pillar need to be there?
Let me just. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, sorry about this. Sorry. Oh yeah. Sorry. That just slipped at me there. Sorry. Oh,
yeah, I feel like that should be like turned into a small little wall with more displays on it. Yeah. Kind of thing.
But this is. I like this. I like this sort of console here, you know, and like mirrored on the other side. I like that about the Generations bridge, where you have these little extra cutouts to sort of add more utility, but still point, you know, in that kind of general direction. Even though technically,
I like this view screen as well. Like that red outline. That's really like, it just goes well.
I was gonna say it's a good size. It looks like one of those pull down theater kind of things.
Kind of is, a little bit. You can kind of see behind it. Look.
Yeah, I didn't
realize that's technology of the future.
Yeah. Just a
projector. I think you know it's the future. It's flat screen. Yeah. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, what's this down here?
So are those replicators on the side?
I think they are, aren't they? This one here.
Yeah, little blue things. Yeah.
Yeah, just full on replicator.
Nice.
It's pretty.
So you can have your tea on the bridge.
Can't go in the ready room.
No ready room yet.
You should be able
to go into that ready room and hit a button, and then it starts like blasting like opera at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
The problem with automation is it took away some poor yeoman's job to bring coffee to the guys on the bridge. So.
Yeah, that yeoman completely out of a job now. He'll never get an opportunity to do anything ever again. Starfleet.
Do we ever see a yeoman after TOS? Don't think we do.
Well, we have Neelix and Cass bringing canapes onto the bridge, so.
Yeah. Let's see if we can go anywhere else. I don't think. Oh, we got the
I think you get NCOs, like you get O'Brien, but yeah, that's about it.
Oh wow, they had different plaques for each film.
Why?
Well, the only one with the wood one in First Contact. That's crazy.
I guess it's a case that maybe they lost it, but that's a really weird thing to keep on losing.
We'll have to check. We'll have to check them. I'm guaranteed they made them all. Yeah, that's
it. If you've got a budget of hundreds of millions, you're going to spend it.
Yeah,
true.
Especially Frakes.
Conference room?
We've got turbo lift. We can't go anywhere else, sadly. Ooh, hang on. We got a deck.
I want to see engineering.
Hang on.
Ooh, hello.
Senior officers.
Oh, that's so detailed.
That's library, nice.
Oh yeah, we see the library. Oh, actually no, the library was in a deleted scene of Insurrection, wasn't it? Yeah. By the way, speaking of Insurrection, speaking of Insurrection, I put a link on our Discord. First thing I've ever noticed, Worf has a phaser llama. You ever noticed the phaser llama before?
Yeah, I noticed the
Never. Ooh, ship's theatre and the battle bridge.
Wait, there's a battle bridge?
There's a battle bridge apparently.
I love how the theater's right next to the battle bridge.
Look, and if you fight in the battle bridge, then the medical personnel are right there.
No, excuse me, no fighting in the battle bridge.
There you go. I made that joke last time. That's
you did.
Observation room, we can't go.
Can't go there. Ooh, look at that.
It's good. I love that. The UI work is so good.
Yeah, well, that's the Agudas for you. No, can't go in there either. Another turbo lift, just the same. Another plaque. Two plaques on one ship.
Look, this is the flagship.
That's true.
Yeah, that is
the most advanced ship in the fleet.
This is tactical, isn't it, or is it on the other side? Looks like tactical.
No, I think tactical's on the right.
Let's run around and find out.
Yeah, because that's where Worf comes in. Yeah.
Oh, they're both the same. Both pretty identical.
To be fair, with the amount of photon and quantum torpedo launchers this thing has, it probably needs.
I suppose, yeah, you need redundant tactical systems.
What was the joke I made last time? Like phasers are on one panel, torpedoes are on the other. So if Picard wants them both, you got to run to the other side of the bridge.
Yeah. I like the little consoles like First Officer and Troy have. You know, that's That's really nice.
Yeah.
Captain.
In fact, hang on, what are they called? So you got Captain's Chair, you got CEO's chair. What's the other one? Executive Officer. And it's the designated Councillor's chair on the
It's a typo. Executive Officer's chair. Councillor's chair. Yeah. I mean, it kind of was in TNG as well.
Was a typo?
If you look in there, it is the Executive Officer's chair.
Oh no, that's just the British spell.
Okay. It's officer. What do you want, officer?
Can we see the hatch that Picard and Lily come out of? Is it that one there?
It's like here, isn't it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, nice.
Well done. Well detailed.
Nice little ring pulls there. Actually, I've never noticed the carpet before. Carpet's quite nice.
That's all right.
It's like you think it's a grey, but actually it's a kind of a little bit of red in there from the little nubbins. Yeah. That's where they put the nubbins from the D. They spread them out through the carpet. And actually, there's some little panels here as well. Oh, with that, yeah, okay, we'll do that on the next bridge, but we have to check for the manual steering column.
All right, hold on.
Go on.
Yeah,
should those two panel things up front, should those be touching or like connected?
Oh, well, these ones.
Yeah, is there a point to having the?
Yeah. It's easier to print.
I could make an argument that if one of them blows up, then you don't want them to be connected to the same power supply, and it knocks out both of them.
What's this? Hang on. Optical data net service access. Okay.
No, I love this bridge. I love this.
I like to think someone just prints out official reading stickers and puts them on random panels around the ship.
I think that's pretty much what happened. All right, what are we doing?
How many Klingon redundant plaques out of 10 is this bridge?
Guess what? I like this bridge a lot. I can't think of anything I outright don't like about it, apart from those completely ancillary pillars. I would have to give this a 9.5. Klingon redundant plaques out of 10. I like this a lot. This is up there with what I think of when I think of a bridge.
I'll go with an 8. I can't quite put my finger on it. There's something about it that doesn't scream iconic to me, but it is. It is, because we've seen it enough times, but we don't think of the TNG films for the awesome bridge. Well, at least I don't, anyway. I think of sort of like so many other things, and the bridge is just kind of like part of the Enterprise. But I'll give it an 8. I still really like it, and I like the angular design. I like how the seating is. I like the layout of the bridge. Like, it kind of makes sense in a kind of a command way. Like, this is how you would expect it to be set up. But it's, yeah, 8.5 maybe. I don't think I've given a single bridge 10 out of 10. I think I've always found a few flaws. I mean, even you've got the underlighting, you've still got a lot of steps there, and you do have that awkward side railing at the sides, which is a bit awkward.
Yeah.
You know, people love the steps, though. It must be just for like a design choice to add like flow to it or something.
Well, it also allows you to play around with camera angles and people going up and down for elevation, and playing with where people are positioning in the screen. Like, it just makes things easier from a visual perspective.
A lot of space for sort of filming opportunities. That's good.
Yeah, because you see a lot of this bridge in First Contact. They spend a lot of time on this bridge.
It's true. Probably more than.
All right, the emergency access from the bottom. I feel like that's a security risk, right? Shouldn't there only be the turbolift points of access to the bridge?
Yeah, but what if you need to evacuate the bridge because you're about to get destroyed?
Well, right, but that's like they're compromised somehow, or people beam onto the bridge or whatever. I'm pretty sure they mentioned for some reason, at some point, like for security reasons, they only have two points of entrance and egress. So
I don't remember that.
Well,
anyways,
it's an
what do you think
access.
about that? You think it's better to have more access to the bridge?
I think it's
better to have more access.
It depends. I mean, I'm sure they can lock them off if needed. Like when the Borg invaded, they locked off the well, they didn't have turbolift access. Like, how do you get there? And there's got to be Jeffries tubes accesses to every deck.
Yeah, because it's a case of like say you're in a hypothetical situation, right, where you're going to retrieve a Sovereign class ship that's been badly damaged in a scavenger in a fight or whatever, right? And the entire bridge has been blown open, but you still need to get to it in order to access certain command systems, because maybe the battle bridge is destroyed or whatever. If the power is down and you can't use the turbolist, how else are you going to get there?
Well, you
need
beam on.
to be able to actually. Yeah, but what if you can't beam on because of radiation?
Well, you can't keep moving the goalpost. If you can't do anything except use a turbo or a crawl space, then yes, the crawl space would be the answer. But
yeah, but that's the if I'm in an engineer's perspective, if there is a situation that arises in which a emergency access port through the floor is the only way to get from deck 1 to deck 2, then you need one. That's my opinion.
Well, yeah, but that's like a silly hypothetical. You're saying if the only way to do something is Q, then there has to be the letter Q there. It's like, well, that doesn't make any sense.
I mean, to be fair, you're saying this about Starfleet, and we know for a fact that Starfleet has like triple redundancies. Whatever O'Brien brings it up in an episode of DS9. Like Starfleet way is that you have triple and quadruple redundancy.
Unless it's networking, in which case they just suck.
Yes.
Have you noticed this called it a turbo elevator? Like main bridge, vertical shaft, engineering. It's a turbo elevator.
Turbo elevator?
That looks like the German translation because it's all one word.
The turbo elevator.
Yeah. Turbo elevator.
No, they're not Jamaican. It's German.
Look,
The
it's all the
turbo
same.
elevator, man.
Oh no! Can we
Right.
not? Can we
What do
please
you rate this
not?
also?
You
What are you giving this?
started.
I started with German. He went to Jamaican. Don't lock me in with
Not
him.
intentionally. Anyway, what do you rate this? Ooh.
Oh,
Auto.
is it? That's cool. Sorry, I was stunned by the Alcars.
By the cars.
I like it. I give it a flat 9.
Likes it.
I think
Good.
it's got enough. It's got enough space that you could have this fully staffed with like 15, maybe even 20 people if everyone is there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you could still have them working efficiently. I like that. Like the important things are all pointed toward the view screen. If you have a couple science guys in the back who aren't looking at it, that's not the end of the world. But like tactical and con, and everyone should be looking at. So yeah, flat 9. Those
9.
pillars on the side are really dumb. Like you don't need structural pillars in the future.
Excuse me. Sorry. I just no, really.
You know
really
when they
so
could have
sorry.
used that in Nemesis when the freaking view screen got blown out.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, someone's probably holding on to
Sucked
that,
up.
weren't they?
Well, no, they got sucked out because it got blown out.
All right. Let's just look at the differences. So this is the Insurrection Bridge.
Look at the outside.
Sorry. Right. So do we have? No manual steering column. Boo. 1 out of 10.
They'll add that. They'll add it.
So this is pretty much exactly the same bridge, if we're honest. Just different colours.
The lighting
Yeah.
is different. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think. I'm just trying to see if we can raise.
They
the
didn't get rid of the pillars. They kept the pillars for whatever dumb reason.
pillars. No manual.
Wait, so
about-
what are those cutouts right in front of the captain's chair on the floor?
Well, yeah. I don't
those
know.
supposed to-
Maybe it's like.
I would
ODM
imagine
access or
their
something.
access to the command. Yeah, I imagine they're at like direct command lines. Like, guess what? The normal consoles are broken. This is how you get direct access to the ODN network.
View screen's different.
Oh, it is. You're
Yeah.
right, actually, yeah.
Never
Oh,
noticed
this
that.
one's not as good.
No.
Yeah, I don't like
the
it as
other one.
much.
Yeah, I've got the,
I miss my old chair.
blinkies. Got the blinkies.
Can't think of many that don't have it after Enterprise, like after Enterprise D, rather.
But we got. Let's have a look at the plaque. Although, is that just the? Oh yeah, that's just the same plaque. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they didn't use the. They didn't have one. And the turbo.
They're nice enough to tell you that it's different, but they're not going to show you that it's different because that is actually too much work.
Okay. So I don't think we need to rate this as exactly.
It's not really worth rating.
No.
It's worse because of the view screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's...
We
I
don't
remember
have
it doesn't. Oh.
No Nemesis
No,
Bridge. sadly.
Nemesis. Oh,
No
interesting.
Nemesis Bridge. Not yet.
Dude, I want one with the completely destroyed front
Oh yeah.
That-
from after they ram
Yeah.
the ship.
Let's go to the F. Now, the F we don't see other than Shelby on view screen, but essentially this is identical to the G in most respects, but we'll come...
Yeah.
I think let's skip the F for now and let's rate the G and come back to the F, I think, because I'd rather rate the G as the design that was actually fully made. So this is the G, or the Titan A, as depicted in Picard Season 3. And this is a lot lighter than we see in the show, because obviously a lot of people commented that it was a very dark show. So this is a lot lighter than...
Well, it's also the Stargazer Bridge from Series 2.
Is it the same? It's not quite the same, is it? It's a little bit
Well,
different.
it's been redressed, but it's
Yeah.
basically the exact same thing.
See, right, now my first complaint, I hate these transparent panels. You
Don't
can't
they do
see
that in
shit.
the Abrams movies?
I think so.
Yeah, they do that all the time in the Abrams ones, yeah.
Yeah. You cannot see
I don't have a
anything
problem with
on
it.
them.
Those are terrible design.
Yeah.
Like the visual mess of seeing everything behind it makes it really hard to interpolate.
Unless you can darken it. By that point, if you're going to darken
Parse.
it, just have a normal screen.
Frosted glass, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. That's cool, though. I love that cutaway design. Yeah. We got ramps. We got a ramp.
I do like it. It is nice.
It is.
I like that those have walking grips.
Yeah. What's this panel here? This is cool.
I imagine that's ODN access.
Yeah.
Probably.
It's more isolinear chips.
Kind of, yeah. That's the grating where you'd hide some sort of Cardassian device that would take over the ship.
Or Borg device, as it happens.
Yeah. Tiny console for a tiny person.
All right, this handrail, if you follow it to the wall, why doesn't it just connect?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, that's the
like
point.
to
You
the
kind of
wall?
got this loose...
You just have a gap there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly, yeah.
But what do you think about these big...
Is the conference room?
Oh, yeah, we can.
hate it.
We'll get there in a second. What do you think of these big screens that are curved as well?
It's okay. I kind of prefer having, like, individual stations. Because this is a lot of, like, screen real estate for one person.
Yeah, this is one person. You sit here and you're like...
I understand what they've done from a design perspective is that they've wanted this so that you can have someone sitting there and then like 2 or 3 people stood around who can all go boop, 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 look at this.
Yeah.
But like, if I'm thinking about this from a real world perspective, I would hate to be working here because it's like there's just so much.
Yeah, overload, sensory overload a little bit, isn't it?
That's like 3 consoles worth on any other bridge. Yeah. That's the kind of problem with it.
Reminds me of the Matrix.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got the same over here, but I like. Oh, hang on, I'm on the wrong side of the rail. I do like the designs, like they've done, like some of the animations.
That's updated LCARs, yeah. No, it's such a good. Ooh, look at that.
That's pretty fly.
I think they need more Jeffrey Tube access coming up from the floor.
You got the 3 seats there. Oh, these rails are starting to annoy me now. We've got the 3 seats. Also got these.
They're very handrail heavy.
Very handrail heavy. I do
Very
like
accessible.
These curved consoles. It's kind of.
Yeah, they're nice. They're sleek.
Oh, sorry. That just made me really dizzy for some reason. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. Ugh. We're good. Curved consoles.
But does it flip out like an Enterprise D?
It does not. No.
See, I don't like the 3-side thing from the E because that's too restrictive. It's hard to get in and out. This one you can slide right into the seat.
Yeah, you can literally you just
That's
go
fair.
in there. Straight in there.
That's nice and comfy.
Everyone's got their own little console. Oh, hang on.
Do you normally get motion sickness playing certain games?
I don't actually. I think it's just.
Oh, I like that actually.
Yeah, that's good.
That's cute. That's very cute.
You
See,
gotta wait
it's
for
a
that.
proper chable.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Is it a chable? It's not connected. Has to be connected to be a
You guys care
chable.
more about that than anything.
It's cable adjacent.
It's the evolution to chable. All right, let's
It
go to the
doesn't
conference
connect.
room.
Yeah, but the chable we talked about the other day didn't connect either.
I like this conference room. It's a bit small though.
It is. Yeah. Look at how close these chairs are. Like you're real. Can we sit down on one? No, we can't. Oh, we
Dude,
can't sit
Strange
down.
New Worlds blows us out of the friggin' water.
Oh, it really does.
Every time.
Can we sit on
Why
that?
is there a giant glow stick in a
It's
jar?
the anonymous carbon rod. It won
It's
awards.
radium. Yeah.
Yeah, that's radioactive. It's making us all infertile as we speak.
Yeah.
Radioactive, radioactive.
That's an odd shape. It's not just square. It's got the little indent. It's like the notch or whatever.
Oh,
look
see,
at the replicator.
Overtired got that's a Roddenberry edition.
Is that
Look,
right?
why is the replicator an odd shape as well?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the good old-fashioned square?
Need some diagonal food. That's for your very large
I
burritos.
want my square cut pizza, I guess.
I want my food diagonal on one end and
Yeah.
curved on the other. Can we make that happen?
So, complete disrespect to
Wait.
the A, B, C, and the E.
Yeah. So that's the original, the D, and the G.
And the NXO
So where's
one.
the rest? Is it on the left? Is there no more?
Nope, but we have got some other
a
curios.
giant delta.
A giant delta, a transparent
Really?
glass no one can see.
One of the shuttlecraft.
Yeah. Oh, the shuttlecraft we all hate. That is
No, it's the Darth Helmet one.
yeah, the Darth
That's
helmet.
Sakharov, yeah.
Yeah. And
We've got a football of some kind.
yeah,
It looks like an old camera.
it does, doesn't it? A safe containing many secrets. OD7 will.
Yeah, no. Every time that Liam Shaw had a bad thought about Picard, he wrote it down and put it in that box.
And it's
He has
just,
to empty it every day.
just an uplight for a glass cube. No one's put anything in yet.
Okay, weird.
Probably wasn't. Nope, no entry.
The head.
Oh, and we've got
It's
this glass
like-
jar.
It's like they
That
looked in the
looks vaguely
future. They're
phallic.
like, what if we remake Pike's thing but make it worse in every way? They're like, oh, great idea. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Like it's fine, but it's not.
I like the view screens. Not the view screens, the windows looking out. I think it's something.
Yeah. Well, it's intentionally reminiscent of the Enterprise D one. It's intentionally reminiscent of that.
Yeah. All right.
It's all right. Okay.
Anything else? There's the ceiling.
Wait, when's the earliest we see this one?
That's cool. 10 episodes.
I'm convinced it was redressed and it was originally the Stargazer bridge from season 2.
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah.
Definitely.
But you would first see this bridge in this configuration in season 3, episode 1.
Yeah.
And then that conference room with the Enterprise models would be added at the end of the episode, I imagine. At the end of the series, rather.
So this came after we had a bunch of Strange New Worlds. Yeah, that's kind of a letdown then.
Yeah.
It's a different.
It's alright though, I like it. Look at the turbo lift doors.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Let's have a look. Can we go with the... Actually, I didn't test the turbo lift, did I? Here?
I like those doors.
Ooh, I like this.
These are nice turbo lifts. I like these turbo lifts.
This is you get enough display. Expect like an advert for like Quarks to appear on there, won't you? As you're going down. A little bit.
Quarks is fun. Don't walk, run.
Is that Geordie's ocular implant?
No. Wait. That's the diagram of the bridge, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? This is where you're going. I like the idea of the turbo lift having information about where you're going and like, latest things happening on the ship, rather than just sort of like a blank slate.
That's a very classic MSD. That is...
Yeah, that's good. Some good Eugene Chafford. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, who's on shift?
Oh, it tells you who's on shift?
Liam Shaw. Well, he's dead by this point. So
Commander Annika Hansen.
Yeah, and then you need to
this
update.
is like an outdated one. Yeah.
Commander back. Commander Michael Crow.
Lieutenant Front.
Ensign Lily Scott.
Commander Bakupek. Lieutenant Doug Drexler.
There you go.
Ensign Gary Barlow. Bridge main. Briefing room.
Oh, wait. CPO, Bertha Max. So we actually have commissioned officers here as well.
Yeah.
No question.
Observation lounge. Officers.
Oh, look, it even tells you who's on shore leave and who's on, like, away team, who's on medical leave.
SL2 are away on shore leave, yeah. That's cool. That's nice. Little personnel overview. Is that the same over here? Yeah, it's the same over here.
Yeah, that's the same, yeah.
This is nice. I think it's probably my favourite turbo lift. Let me hang on.
Yeah, no, I actually really like the turbo lift,
I have this recurring nightmare
that
I've had for 20 years where I show up in school and I've forgotten like my order of classes for the day and I don't have my list with me. So I have to go to like the office and ask, hey, can you get my list of what rooms I'm supposed to go into what periods? If they had this like all around the school where it told you like what your shift was where you had to go, that would eliminate my recurring nightmare. So I appreciate that.
A few new names on here. Dave Blass, Kit Stolen, who is the infamous guy on Twitter who goes through every minute detail. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice now. I'm breaking all over the place.
Admiralty board, nice.
Yeah. Virginia Borg at the bottom there.
David Blass.
Gene Roddenberry Outskirtsman, Eugene Roddenberry and Trevor Roth on there.
Herman Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Oh, Andrew Probert. He did some of the original designs for the Enterprise C and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few good names on there.
And good old Bill Krause, who we had on our
designer of this very ship.
Our stream, yes.
Yep, very, very good. Good stuff.
Michael Myers. Oh, watch out for him.
Yeah. Okay. What's our criteria, people?
I think I took the last two, so I'm going to sit this one out.
All right, go stars.
All right. Okay. I'm trying to think.
Oh, and they kicked me out.
Oh, and you got kicked out.
How many non-connective handrails?
I described too many of them. It's too generic. How
many inanimate carbon rods?
Dude, that ramp reminds me of the loading unloading zones. You know that they have outside.
No unloading in the blue zone.
There is no loading in the blue zone. Yeah, exactly.
This is why I'm getting a divorce.
Do you know why this kicks us out? Is it like a time
I had no idea. I did
thing,
address it. I did ask him, but they say they didn't know. But I'll raise it again. But it's
all right.
Okay. It's not
How many infuriating transparent displays out of 10 would you like to give this ship?
This just winds me up so much. I give it a 6. I think it's nice. It's very cyberpunk almost a little bit as well. It's very like, hey, look, we got neons, we're cool. It's edgy. It's...
Star Trek as made by Arasaka.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Actually, like everyone's got tech implants. It's currently chooms.
That's funny. There's a waiting list of people trying to view the bridge, so it kicks us out every time they
so this whole group can go in. Yeah.
Do you know what I do like though? I do like the very wide view screen. That is very good.
Yeah. I like a ship with a good wide view.
I'll give it 6.2.
That's a nice start build as well.
We've got some front.
It is a strong view screen, and they have the little lights coming together.
Yeah.
The DVD player.
Oh, that's a nice smooth one as well. Look at that.
Ooh, that is nice. Look at that.
That's almost like.
Who shall become one?
I would have to give this 7 infuriatingly transparent displays out of 10. It's good. I don't know. It just something about it that doesn't quite come together into truly iconic for me.
Yeah, there's something missing like that says this is definitive. I think probably because you know that you're probably not going to see it again.
Nice night you're at a call out, Cairo. I'll give this 4.1 in infuriating transparent screens out of 10.
Really?
You know, it's really, I think this is going to be visually very dated in like 20, 30 years. And it's hard to imagine that like when you're in the present. But there's a lot of elements like the massive screens and the transparent glass and stuff that I think is going to be kind of dated in the future. Way too many handrails. You don't need one on both sides of the loading, unloading zone. Like we called out the giant matrix panel, way too much information there. Everything is very far apart. Like this is too much space.
Yeah, a little bit actually. There's a lot of distance between the captain and the crew, really.
And 3 levels of steps for the captain to get to his chair down to con is too many. Like 1 is sufficient, Ensign. So yeah, there's a lot of elements that I don't really like.
Okay. Let's go.
It's too shiny too.
Yeah.
I feel
Did
like.
anyone have a look at the F?
Oh yes, we're going to go back to the F. So this is mostly the same bridge, with one exception, which is the bridge. But this, the captain's chair. But this was used for one shot where Shelby is sitting at this console here.
Dude,
and then shot.
Okay, so it has a multi-level throne, but then it has like a regular office chair on top.
Yeah, no. Why is that captain's chair so awful? What the hell?
Yeah, it is literally. I just went out to Staples and bought myself a chair. But look how like.
Wait, is there even any like? There's not even any controls built into it.
No, the controls are there and there, so they're so very far away. It's like.
Long man.
long man. Yeah. So you're going to have to get all the way up here to get to this console.
And Captain Stretch Armstrong reporting.
What's the point of this desk light?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That's
like you've got like a desk light and you got like an incomplete keyboard. Like what?
Oh, it's got cooling fans at the back, so it must be a monster machine.
Oh, you can get that MSI graphics card in there.
Yeah, run the Roddenberry Archive off this. Yeah, look at that. Nice animation. Though.
Input user.
Oh, it does have an animated LCARS.
It does. What's this one then? This
Clack.
is also
working.
The Roddenberrys would not accept anything else.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much the only thing. We've lost the transparent. Actually, to be fair, we've lost the transparent thing, so that automatically puts it up a point. And I don't think there is literally. Oh, we've lost a console here, but it literally is like we had to remove this, and this because we're just going to shoot one scene where Shelby gets shot. So I don't think.
Well, we just throw another TNG legacy character onto the pyre.
Yeah, I think like if they do go back and say, "Hey, this is the Enterprise F, this is the bridge," they will redo it something different. I think it's just a quick redress for the sake of the episode.
For the purposes of just a door, that giant blue one on the back is awful. Like no one would ever design a door where the walls of the door are like glowing. That's so stupid, right? But they had to frame it behind her, and that's why it's there.
Yeah, so
but it's a terrible door.
So you see it from this.
Honestly, it looks like you should walk toward there, and you should be like, ooh, and it's like, oh, this is where they keep all the drinks nice and cold. Yeah, and that's a freezer right there.
Yes, yeah.
Dude,
this
that
is the
chair
wine
though.
rack.
It's so bad.
Yeah, that's just awful.
Bad.
We need somewhere for.
It's on top of the throne, and then it's like, oh.
There's 2 steps, just a little 2-step plinth, like you put a wedding cake on. Do you want to call it anything else, or should we just give this the same rating?
Let's just say it's worse.
Yeah, okay.
That chair is awful.
That's just bad. But hey,
how many
one-shot
chairs
wonders
out of 10?
Yeah.
No, I mean this. I think this one is much worse. So, I definitely give it a different rating, but we can move it along.
Let's move it along. Let's go Kelvin. Let's go to the Kelvin.
Oh, let me get my eyes.
Yeah. Luckily, they took out the lens flare, So we do just have. Let me just
still
hang
so
on 1 second.
fucking bright.
I just want to go to change the aspect ratio field because every time it resets, it changes my field of view. So I just want to.
You know the brightness a little bit.
Right, let me just expand it.
gamma
Here we
down.
are. Right, there we go. We can see a little bit more. My favourite part about this bridge is this. Being able to look out over the...
That's pretty cool.
That's really cool. I just love seeing that. It feels real. It's real! No, it just feels, you know...
It reminds me of the Amanda Rogers Q episode where they stand on
the bridge.
Yeah.
You can't actually go out there, but hey-ho. But yes,
All of
welcome
the
to the Kelvinverse bridge, which does have...
Welcome to the Apple Store.
Yeah, welcome to the Apple Store. It has the same transparent panel problems, but there are a lot of physical... Can we engage the thrusters? No, we can't.
Where's the handbrake? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you leave the handbrake?
Okay, I had to point this out. Look at that console.
It's awful.
Why are you playing solitaire? Like, I should be playing solitaire and putting my aces down. Like, that's what I should be doing on that color scheme. That's what that makes me think of.
They're not the best consoles. Actually, well, to be fair, I think they're the worst.
Yeah, I don't like this.
They don't really...
Yeah, what kind of input is that? Like, what do those buttons mean? What does it have a big ring of lights?
It's like little...
That's the air conditioning. You turn it down. You need that so you get your humidity set.
It takes two people to work the aircon. One for hot, one for cold.
It does look more like a DJ board than a console.
You got these on. I mean, these are all pretty much the same. A few differences here. Random numbers. There's no LCAR. There's no LCARs anywhere. Like it's just
the problem is there's no real LCAR system, so it doesn't feel unified. But there's also not enough like physical buttons for it to feel like the TOS.
These handles. What are they for? What are you turning?
They're dials, I guess.
Yeah, I've got to set the warp to 6. Oh, you kind of got some like almost.
Look at it.
Yeah.
That's like Madrid interrogating Picard. How many lights do you see?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Why do you need all that top lighting right in their
sit
face?
here and you'd be like, Jesus!
No.
Ah!
Dude, look at that.
Can't see.
You
This
just
is
pleased me and said
well.
you have to the behind bridge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Get out of the. Wait. Hang on. What the fuck is that?
What the light? That's another light, isn't it? Little desk light.
No, it isn't.
They're just
Oh my
extra
God.
lights. Yeah,
lights on
There's
lights.
one on each side.
That's awful.
Ooh, that's
What is
cool.
that?
I don't know. That is that's Marvin,
It
the
doesn't-
paranoid
none
android.
Of this means
It literally is.
You can't even tell yourself that it means anything. It's just useless, boring lights.
Beep, boop. I'm so depressed. You ever seen Hitchhikers? No. Okay.
No, I've seen that.
The original, the 80s one. That is Marvin, the paranoid android. It definitely is.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, it is. Yeah. Brain the size of a planet, and they send me to collect their prisons.
At least in TOS, you can convince yourself that certain lights mean something, like they've learned the bridge setup. But this is the future, right? There's no...
Yeah.
You
This
can't
is nothing.
talk yourself into the... Yeah, what is that?
That's the
They just
Darbo
put
wheel.
stuff there
Maybe.
'cause-
It's the Darbo
'cause I
wheel.
think it
Radar?
looks cool.
Is that
Could be
radar?
radar, I suppose.
I'm
But
sorry,
why
we're
would
all
you have
kind
it
of
there?
jumping over each other to shit on this bridge.
Well, let's get. You know what? It takes a special kind of dedication from the Rodden Bros to accurately recreate how much. Wait. What is that control on the right? Is that how you steer the ship from the captain's chair? Like, is that a mouse cursor?
That's your iPod control.
That's your iPod integration, yeah.
Oh my god! You're right.
So you put sabotage on.
Yeah.
Oh no! It's never more than 3 presses away.
Wait, so what does that say on the floor
sorry.
in front of him?
On
In
the
the red lettering?
Something
22080LH. And that one
doesn't mean
is-
anything.
Or are we upside down?
Oh, we could be. Oh yeah,
No.
Oh,
H1079.
could be
Oh,
anyway.
they
To be
just
fair,
they number all the panels?
yeah, maybe.
Why?
And why is it glowing? Why
By
do
the
we
way,
need
the
a glowing floor?
sunglasses do help.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious right now. Yeah, I don't.
I hate these turbo lifts. Look at that. Jesus
Oh, God.
Christ. You're walking
Those
into
are
fucking
loud.
heaven.
That's. Turbo A.
Hang on, I can't get in.
Oh no, they're faulty
pronounced-
clearly as well.
It's pronounced Turboa.
Oh my god, I feel like, I'm about to get my e-reading taken or something. I'm about to go to like a
You're about to get
Scientology thing.
microwaved. You're about to get microwaved.
Oh, danger, vacuum.
Why is there danger vacuum in a turbo lift?
Open here.
Well, look back up. At least you can press one of those buttons and it will give you like a Coke Zero.
We've got a little death.
Yeah, it was probably a vanilla Coke Zero.
Yeah. It's probably it's a Coke freestyle machine. That's what it is.
That's too bright in there. Oh, we get a plaque.
Wait, what's something a plaque?
Ooh.
I don't even.
Oh god, I can't even see it.
Look how bright it is.
It's just steel. Clint Schultz.
Bro, buddy, what the?
Clint, you
No.
done messed up, Clint.
Can we... The back is
Wait,
more
does that
appealing
have
than the front.
fingerprint smudges?
I think so, yeah. Whereas like grease
Yeah,
or something.
nice job, Rodden Bros.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't look at that anymore. That's just so bright.
I wonder how badly they wanted to like change stuff in here to make it better, but they had to stay true to the original.
Yeah.
No, let's stay true to J.J. Abrams' vision.
It is a nice optical illusion. It looks like you could just walk right onto the hull.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just walk around. Lots of space. That's good. Oh, steps.
I forgot how much I hated this bridge. I forgot how much I hated it. I
Actually,
haven't seen
you know,
the
it'd be cool.
movies in years.
You know, what'd be cool
What's
is
that?
if they went blue mode and landed, you could just like turn off the force field on the screen and walk onto the hull and like just hang out there, have lunch or whatever, look up at the sky. Like, no, like wouldn't that be cool
Yeah, you're not
for a
wrong.
planetary landing?
I do like you can see the phaser turrets there. Like I like 09.
pointed in
09's a
two
great
different
film,
directions.
but this is
Okay, you know, I have to read this. Yeah, so you know the screen is weird. It's supposed to be a digital screen. Let's see. If TOS had round rows of buttons, so we had to have rounded elements on the consoles. The more I look at this bridge, the less I like it. So
Yeah.
nice to be around people trashing these design choices. It's kind of hard not to. Even the Titans Bridge looks good compared to this thing. Well, it's probably a bit more safe than the Titans Bridge, but
It looks like
then
you know,
again, if you walk onto it and you don't notice, you need to look up and you suddenly get blinded and fall over.
this whole area just looks like there's not been the design effort isn't on the right wavelength as what Star Trek is.
No.
It's on a different. It's on a space 1999 wavelength. Like it's on a
No, it's a Star
campy
Wars. It's a
sci-fi
Star
from
Wars
the
bridge.
50s.
It's just Star Wars.
Nothing
Yeah.
means anything, and that's terrible.
Yeah, you're right there. The only thing you've got is your traditional captain's chair, and then Connor navigation.
Like, if you told me this was like the bridge of a new Star Destroyer, I'd believe you.
Yeah. What are we doing out of them?
All right, it's gonna be
how-
lens flares, right?
No, I was gonna say how many.
Don't it doesn't deserve the effort though. Go ahead.
No. After you.
I'll be interested to see what we rated this last time. I think we were quite complimentary last time, but maybe I don't know.
Ow.
We were just hyped up on
That's
the
true.
cool
Yeah.
new.
All right. How many actually cool view screens that you could probably turn off and walk out to the hull out of 10 would you like to give this bridge?
During blue mode, yeah.
2. I will give this 2 for
Wow. Really?
for purely the view screen and for something else. I like and the space to walk around. There's a good amount of depth. Everything else there's been no. Again, this is not a Rodden Bros. You've done a great job. This is a great replication of this bridge, but the thought into the paneling and what every system does is just not there. It's poor effort.
Yeah, so what's that handrail behind the captain's chair for? If you're not going to have a console, why do you need that?
That's where
It's so
McCoy
Scotty
leans.
can lean over it,
Yeah.
and it's Scotty and McCoy lean. Yeah. I'd have to give this a 1. Like, I don't like this bridge at all. Like, it's too damn bright. I can't work out what any station does by just looking at it. I couldn't tell you who's meant to sit where, other than the fact that the captain sits there and Helm and Khan sit there. I couldn't tell you, like, if I came into this night, it's my first day on the bridge, where the fuck am I going? I
Yeah.
have to ask my commanding officer what station I'm sitting at. Oh,
It
you're
is
sitting
kinda
at Science
confusing.
3. Well, nothing's labeled.
Yeah. Auto?
Yeah, so the Bridge of Death, I gave a 1-2, but that actually delighted me. Like, that was a lot of fun. This is a depressing bridge. It feels like it was made from someone who has no care or respect for Star Trek. I'm going to give this 0.1 cool view screens because of the cool view screen, which I actually is the best one we've looked at so far. I love that illusion aspect to it.
Yeah.
0.1. This bridge offends me. I'm getting offended.
And again, just to say,
I know.
Roddenberry Archive, amazing job, but yeah, we're talking
Yes,
about the
absolutely.
overall design. So I'll go over to the Into Darkness.
Give them a
and
medal for having to stare at this bright mess while they're
Yeah.
like modeling it.
So
Good for them.
we don't need to rate
Oh.
it. There is just not really that
back
much
on.
difference. This is the Into Darkness one, which
blue
is
lighting.
purple. Purple, yeah.
Oh, I hate it. Hate it.
But I think it is mostly identical. Pretty sure it is absolutely identical. I kind of wonder why they bothered, if I'm honest.
For Boba.
And yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Oh, that color balance of like red to blue to white to no.
I feel like I'm in a dentist chair right now.
Yes. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. And then we can go to the Kelvin verse one.
You mean Beyond?
Beyond, which actually is a little better with the
yeah, this is a bit better.
It's darker.
It's darker.
Well,
I think it's the same as just darker.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well, no, these consoles on the side are different, aren't they? Those weren't like that. Like there's. Less,
we're missing the arch. There's no barrier here now, and there's another door here, or supposedly a door.
Oh, that's a very Star Wars door. I don't like that.
It is Star Wars, isn't it? That's the problem. Even these view screens here, they're like the Rebel base. Aren't they?
They actually are. That's the problem. It's like.
That is. It's the Rebel base.
Yeah.
The Death Star is approaching.
I think they're the same. It's the same stuff on the consoles, though.
That's slightly different.
It's not that different.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah.
You know what?
Where's
I'm
my
glad
Coke
ship
Zero?
got blown up.
Whoa, spoilers. I still haven't seen Into Darkness.
You mean Beyond?
Oh, wait. I mean Beyond.
Okay.
I keep on bugging you.
We do. They do.
Wait,
have...
hang on. Scroll back. Was that not? That's the Kelvin destroyed.
Yes. So this is the
A?
Beyond one. So this is the A. They haven't modelled it yet because we don't see the A bridge ever. I don't think.
They are teases.
Yeah, but we got the Mirror NX01 and the Mirror Universe 1701. They're exactly the same, but with mirror colouring. So we can go with that. This one.
Let's look at the Estes Enterprise.
Let's look at the Estes Enterprise bridge.
This lighting. Hello.
So, hello. This is very nice. Well, no, it's not actually. It is slightly different though, and it's weird that it's different because you've got a weird step here, and
That is so dramatic.
It is.
It's so severe. I kind of love it for how severe and like.
It is such a drama queen
of the shit.
It reminds me of Shelby's setup, but like done better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I didn't realize before how small this was.
Well, I also appreciate the fact that befitting a warship, the tactical officer is literally right in the captain's ear.
Yes. I'm going to fire the phasers.
That's a really nice little touch. Yeah, that's really.
Just fire them.
That's really neat, actually.
Oh, you got these.
Because Riker usually took that station, right?
Yeah. Ooh,
wait, is Wes a tactical in this episode?
No, Wes is.
I think so.
He's down here, isn't he?
Okay.
Because he eats a chunk of metal to the neck, doesn't he?
Is it parallels where he's at tactical then?
Yes, it's parallels.
Okay, all right.
He's wearing yellow and he's behind.
Or is it Future Perfect?
Behind Riker.
It's parallels.
Yeah, that smaller arch fits then if Yar's there instead of Worf. So.
Ooh, look, bit of red on there. No, you know shit's going down.
That's how you know. But also, actually, look back up. Look at the DVD light on the thing.
Oh yeah,
it's going the wrong way.
Oh,
it is.
Isn't
it?
Mirror universe.
But this thing is annoying. Like
it's so dramatic,
so dark. We're in mood lighting. Just you and me, Beverly.
I love the view up though.
It's got the planetarium, ceiling light.
Yeah.
That's not. I want to get the Generations bridge. I always thought the Generations bridge was the best version of the Enterprise D.
Definitely.
This does feel very... And Picard in this episode is actually... He's slightly more severe than Prime Picard, but he's actually like compassionate and understanding. Yeah. This would make a great Mirror D setup. Where he's like evil and super imperious and...
Yeah, the little...
Like I can imagine someone getting murdered over that tactical console.
Yeah. Dude, all that space, he's like, get the hell away from the captain because he's in a bad mood.
Can't get conference. And still got the head, still got the toilet. It's fine.
Well, yeah, he still need to go for a poo in the bad time, though.
No, they just beam it out.
All
right, J.K. Rowling, shut up.
Actually, I kind of prefer that tiny arch. Like, you can more easily vault over it.
It's not a tiny arch. It's tactically lessened. I do feel like you'd be awkwardly hunched over it, though. Like,
it's for a shorter person, so...
Yeah, but I think it was Riker there, wasn't it? So he must have had a hell of a,
That's the Lanthanite
Yeah,
bridge.
but in Yar.
No, it was Yar.
Oh, it was Yar. Oh, it was. Of course it was Yar. But it was Riker at the end of it.
Tiny Yar.
When she went
because she was on the sea.
Yeah.
And he ate it.
I actually really like this bridge. If it was a mirror ship, I'd probably rate it a little higher because it would serve its purpose better.
Essentially is.
I mean, it is
an
7.
alternate universe. It's just not explicitly from the mirror universe.
Well, it's as close as they ever got, right? You know what? I had to say, I don't know if... do you guys want to give this a proper rating or no?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. All right. In which case, I think we have to give it 2 ratings. We have to give this a rating for actual utility, and then a rating for drama.
Oh, 10 out of 10 for drama. Definitely.
Come on, it's 10.
Yeah, no, because see, we have to... I just want it to be stated for the record. For drama, this is the most dramatic bridge. I look at this and I'm like, oh, we're in for some time here.
I feel like they need to have theme music playing at all times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You need. I do love we're permanently at red alert, right? Basically.
Gotta be, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because they're at war, so every day they wake up hating life.
Every
Wait,
day
look at that
I
mesh
wake
thing.
Up, fight some Klingons in my makeup. No, okay.
So on the underside of the arch, there's actually mesh there. That's
there is. You're right.
Yeah, you can't go through there. Can you crouch? Yeah, you can crouch.
Yeah, it's just like a straight mesh.
I don't know why, but
because the future. It's bad.
Future mesh. Oh, you can't see through the other side. It's too dark.
You're imprisoned in this bad future. You're imprisoned.
So what is the non-drama rating? Okay, can you really separate them though? Because that's the point of.
How many severe steps was Overtide's? Look at those severe steps.
I like severe steps. Yeah.
Even the captain's chair's got a small step. For no real reason.
Because he's better than everyone else. I was gonna go with tiny arches, but we'll go with severe
how many tiny arches out of 10?
In terms of utility, I had to give this a straight 6 because it's utilitarian, but too much so. This is not comfortable. I know that it's a case of look, you should be always on your feet doing something, but there's a compromise to be struck here, and the fact that there's again only 3 seats on the entire bridge, I have a problem with that.
Yeah, but they are. This is a warship. I think they call it out in story. This is a warship, and they are at war.
Yeah, but even on a submarine, you have more than 3 ships. There's more than 3 ships.
The war's been going on for quite a while, I think, because they're about to lose basically. So. That this may have come out. I don't know if they would have retrofitted it during the war or if it was out of production model as a warship. But
yeah, I think it would have done because the war had been going on since the Enterprise C disappeared, wasn't it? So that's what kind
roughly
of
about 20-30 years. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd been a while. So yeah, no, I think I'll also give this a 6. I kind of like it. I like how dramatically different they made it from the Enterprise D bridge to say this is not your comfortable Winnebago. This is your. We're now designing this like the battle bridge almost. This is going to be, here's the stations for torpedoes and here's the stations for the extra powerful torpedoes,
So, I wonder if they kept the set the same and then just changed up the floor. I wonder how they did that.
That's what I was trying to think, because they must have done, because the arch is not different. They wouldn't have built a separate arch just for one episode. So they must have just raised the floor, meshed it around the arch, and then just added that thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's not a heavy retrofit.
Well, maybe they just raised the chair.
No, there's definitely a raise in the this the fact.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. The arch would extend further into the floor.
Yeah,
because if that's the original one.
Yeah,
I'm going to give this an 8.3. Actually, I really like this one.
That's a good one.
If they did a long form Enterprise mirror universe kind of baddie aggressive thing, I would like to watch them do this. Maybe with a little more lighting.
Yeah, well, I can actually imagine Picard walking down those steps giving a speech to some enemy commander of how he's going to blow up their ship. So I could definitely, I could see some sense in the steps for that purpose, for dramatic purposes.
You're so beautiful. See, you're full of charm.
All right, we're singing now.
And then he starts stepping down the.
Haven't got the all good things one, not yet.
Oh, that's a cool shot though.
That's cool.
You're a darling.
No discovery yet, but they did do. From Cause and Effect, the Bozeman.
Really, guys?
Sadly, no Kelsey Grammer at the console, but we do get our Frasier reference. We do
awesome.
We do have
incredible.
The Bozeman.
I said Lane there. I shouldn't say Lane. This is kind of hilarious. I love that their priorities are like this.
Did not expect it at all. It's cool. But what? But hang on. How? Excuse. Just need to squeeze in here. That's very tight. It's a very very slim. You have to lean against the railing to get comfortable.
That actually looks like the Eames lounge chair that Frasier has in the show. So
It's like a tongue.
It stole it.
Yeah, that is a tongue chair.
Tongue chair. God.
Oh.
Not enough purple.
Yeah, guess what? This is why the
nubbins.
Bozeman is no good.
Yeah.
I like the turquoise and blue callback. It definitely puts it in the right era at a glance, which is important.
But also, like, I look at this and I think the USS Grissom from Search for Spock, which had a very similar bridge.
We'll get there. No turbo lift. I mean, we didn't see anything more of this bridge other than, like,
you literally
this
saw
shot.
one shot.
Yeah, this one shot. But that being said,
can you show those consoles again? The ones behind
these ones.
Those are kind of hard to get in there, but.
Well, yeah, that's what Idle was making fun of.
It's just,
what's on the console? Hang on. Oh, just the numbers.
Just numbered.
Just
TNG
numbers.
numbering. I mean, this was never shown. Like, there've been a little bit of interpretation for this, so like, you can see.
Good work though.
Definitely the Bozeman. Yeah, we got some front panels.
That seems like a very high view screen compared to other ones. It's set much higher.
Well, it's the Battle Bridge one again.
Niles, I demand. We have honoration.
I've nominated the Grisellas. Unfortunately, they're in the hibernation cycle.
Yeah, it's very bland, utilitarian, I think. All right.
This is not a ship with any prestige behind it.
No, absolutely not.
How many I am woundeds out of 10?
I'll give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll give it a solid 5 as well. It's exactly what it should be, which is a recreation of an exact point in Star Trek and Starfleet history.
It is.
You guys are too generous. That chair is so out of place. It's like they modeled the back 1/3 of the bridge, and then they had nothing for the front. They're like, we'll just put a chair there. It looks so unfinished and so open in a wrong way. This is a bad bridge.
Look,
I like that the lights.
So you can man spread. That's what you need it for.
I like that the lights date it,
Kelsey
but this is like this is a 2.5. This is a bad bridge.
The bad bridge. All right, we've got a few more.
You taught me down. Yeah, I'll be 4.
Yeah, I'll go 4.
I'll
as
go
well.
for 4.
What about
It's so unfinished.
What about the Reliant?
Ooh, the Reliant. I actually really like the Reliant bridge.
Well, it is exactly the same as the Enterprise.
Not quite. There are
close.
different terminals. Like these terminals on either side of the turbulent are not there on the Enterprise.
Oh, the running goes all the way around. What are you talking about? No. Which terminals are these?
No, turn to the left. No. Back to the right.
To the right.
To the right. Yeah. Now go forward. Go forward. Yeah, to your right. There. Those.
Oh,
there.
this.
You see those ones with the green?
Genesis.
Those are not there. Yeah.
Antenna control unit. Okay, so a slight difference. So we got that.
Yeah. Yeah, and they and you also have the turbolities in the very middle, as opposed to either side of the captain's chair.
Ooh.
Yeah, you fake fan.
Jesus.
Because you need to have that dramatic shot of Khan and then like you watch him going full.
Wait, hold on.
Sport.
Go back to the diagram on the back end. It says something about a cloak on the butt end. Oh, hangar deck. I thought it said something cloak.
No, that'd be mad.
You misread it. It's a digital clock.
What do you think about that Defiant, the ship in general?
Wait,
Defiant or Reliant?
Sorry, Reliant.
I like it a lot. The Miranda class is a classic. I think it's a really cool remix on the coupling Doppler.
Touch my coupling Doppler.
I think it looks mean. It looks like it has a lot of power packed into a tiny hull.
Yeah. Well, it's the same effect as the Nebula, but the Nebula never looked that mean because it was based on the Galaxy, which was too soft and smooth.
Is that Reliant data? The globe underneath?
Oh.
I think that might be the Master System.
Oh, no, that's
showing Enterprise data.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yeah.
I do like the console, though. That's
Dude, they have so many of those little light things. There's like 50 of them. The spinning lights.
We say about the Kelvinverse one, like, none of this makes sense, and we come here and like, this is brilliant. You're brilliant.
Yeah, but to be fair, guess what? I know what that is. That's internal communications right there.
Yeah.
I can tell.
That's true. No, you are right. More internal
but at least
communications.
they at least label stuff here.
True.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a weird one. Exterior skin temperatures.
The ship skin, I guess.
Oh,
Weird
here's
way of
Chekhov's
putting that.
torpedoes. Oh, look, there you go. Torpedo
gone
firing
too.
switch.
Yeah, I love that firing switch. I love that.
And you go, do. Raise the shield.
Yeah.
I can't.
Dude, that is. Why is that not my ringtone?
I can't.
Yeah, the ship shields.
Ship's collapsing, Captain.
Oh, retract the restraints. Oh yeah, this has got the terrible chair, hasn't it? Yeah, the terrible chair.
Number one, that's remove restraints, not retract restraints.
No, extend. All right.
Does anyone remember what they gave the other one?
I can't remember.
I think I gave it like an 8 or something like that. All right, how many torpedo firing switches out of 10 would you like to give this bridge?
Wait, didn't we do the rating of the green globe on top of the ceiling? Wasn't that the rating criteria last time?
I can't remember. I think it was firing switches. Mind you, that might have been the... Oh, I can't remember. That was like a week ago. A lot's happened since then.
It's true.
I'd give this a 6. It's okay. It's all right.
I'd give it 6.5. It's completely good. Like it's very obviously a redress of the Enterprise bridge, but it should be. It's from the exact same era, using the exact same parts. Why wouldn't it look very similar? Yeah. And they've done enough to make it distinct with the different consoles and the different placement of the turbo lift. I'm like, yeah, this feels like a different ship.
Show me Genesis. Order?
I'm thinking. I take my ratings very seriously.
Of course. I wouldn't want to rush it.
Surely I have made my meaning plain. When I swing around, I intend to deprive you of your life.
I like the grippy texture on the floor. It doesn't reflect too much light, but it's good safety. I don't love the color scheme. Those chairs are begging for handrails. I hate that they don't have armrests.
Yeah. We said that before. In fact, the other ones.
I'll give it. I'll also say 6.5.
6.5.
I want to like it more, but I wouldn't want to be on this bridge. But I think it's a fine, functional bridge.
It feels
functional,
like the Reliant. It feels like it's a utility bridge. You're doing a lot of going and checking up on places.
Busy work. You're a fleet workhorse.
Yeah.
But wait, weren't they a science vessel?
Kind of. They were kind of like the science sort of busybodies. The ones that go out into like.
They were kind of a science special in that they were assigned to regular one, but like. They were explicitly pointed out as being able to fight the Enterprise on relatively even terms. So it's like they're science specials in the way that all Starfleet vessels, apart from the Defiant.
Well, they had to be on even terms for the drama of the movie, but they start out in a science capacity. So
okay. Speaking of the Grissom, how about the Grissom?
Imagine if Context over a little scout ship and the whole movie's over in like 5 minutes because Kirk just blows it up with superior firepower.
So now we have...
Now you want to talk about utility. This feels like a science bridge. This feels like you are not firing anything. Yeah.
I thought the Grissom was interesting. I don't really like these
chairs.
Class.
These pink.
They're so out of place.
That's a good salmon pink. That is.
That's not even salmon. That's like Barbie pink.
That's Slanesh pink. That's like proper chaos demon.
You know what I don't like about these? It's the clamshell look on the chairs. The last one had the same thing. I don't like that.
You want to open it up and find a little pearl inside, don't you?
Yeah, Shatner left a little pearl when he sat in that chair.
No. Oh, what regular? No, is that a regular one? What?
Really? Really now?
Dude, we're in like hour 3. No one's watching at this point. Come on.
No blue jokes.
Look, this is different than something like we're producing to YouTube, all right?
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah. It's mostly...
If I was a nerd, I'm sure I'd find it very functional.
Yeah, same for
I, of course, am not a nerd. Wait, why is there a step there? What the hell?
Yeah, that's bad. That's like a kind of...
That is completely pointless.
Yeah, it kind of goes all the way around, doesn't it?
That's what I feel like. All these bridges are just iterative on each other, and so when they have the step down, like the pit in the middle, they just copy that whether it has a purpose or not, which is why I don't often like them.
We have to have the step. Why? We've always had the step. Yeah, but why? No, because we've always had it. That's why it's there. And
because we've never needed a crew, that's why.
Yeah, we never needed a step.
We're black on the right side. He's black on the left side. That's why we've been fighting.
Bridge, engineering, cargo bay.
Not a lot going on this ship.
Imagine the bottom of the
bulk.
Wait,
so is each little circle on that diagram on the lines, that would be a different room, right?
I think it'd be a turbo lift.
Or a turbo lift and it'd be a turbo.
If you want to go north of engineering, that's a long walk.
They don't have a lot of... It's just the London Transit map.
A little bit. Oh yeah, this is the Jubilee line. Oh yeah, that's what one of the decks looks like from the top side.
Right. Top side. Never got the tail. Why does it have a tail?
Well, because it's the underside, which is the cargo bay section, which you can detach if it has like
aerodynamism
for like radioactive or biological materials.
For getting away from Klingon warships.
I'm sorry, what ship are we on? I'm not even paying attention.
This is the Grissom from Search for Spock.
Oh, okay.
All these bridges.
I actually like that captain. He's a good middle manager type.
I can't remember his name, but I liked him. Wait, why did
his name was JT Esteban because he
Esteban,
it a million times. Yeah.
Dude, that cutout is terrible.
Yeah, that's real bad.
I don't like it.
It's a tripping hazard for no reason. Like, if they spring a leak and the bridge starts flooding, then I guess that would hold some water, but like beyond that, there's no point of it.
It's a
leak. I'm not detecting any leak.
People from the 21st century ever pee?
Oh, leaks.
How many?
I get it. That's pretty funny.
How many Chaos Demon coloured chairs out of 10?
It's
a 3 for me. Like 3 chaos colored, demon colored. I don't like it.
Playing the Doom theme music, by the way, as we float around.
Yeah, well, you wish it would be rip and tear. Yeah, I don't like it. I wouldn't like to work here. It's just too boring. And like those chairs are an eyesore and a half. Oof.
That's a terrible choice of chair color. Like, I don't even mind pink in its own milieu, but this is not the spot.
Okay, and you know what? I've also got to point out, I feel like I keep on bringing this up, but there are like 5 or 6 stations back there that don't have chairs. When you're on a warship, I understand not having chairs. The idea is you're constantly going to be moving around and active. On a science vessel, you're going to be sat on your ass looking at like readouts of freaking germaphobes and like all this kind of garbage. And it's like, guess what? You need to be able to sit down and rest your keister, and there is not a lot of that going on here. I don't like it. 3 out of 10.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a 4. 4. It's 4. It's poor. But yeah. I think anything coming after the Kelvin bridges is just...
sometimes there's leaks.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the size and the shape of it really reminds me of like 50s sci-fi. It feels, because I've been watching a lot of Twilight Zone. They have a couple space episodes, and they're always in this like tight little circular command center. That's what this feels.
It's a rocket ship, but
it feels
very much, which is not the Grissom. That's the problem. The Grissom is the antithesis of a rocket ship. Might as well be the actual space when we go.
You know what, that cutout? -50. That cutout bothers the hell out of me.
Oh, wow.
This is -50 out of 10. I hate this cutout.
I hate
this.
How about...
That was cathartic for me.
Yeah. How about the Saratoga? The darkest bridge. It's pretty much the same bridge, but darker.
Wow. This is like Picard Season 4.
You do get actual more seated areas to go. You need to close these as you get past.
Wait, what movie is this in?
This is from the Voyage Home.
Voyage Home.
This is the Saratoga.
Oh, okay.
You see it
not Cisco's Saratoga.
No, the different one. It's essentially the same bridge, but darker.
I don't even feel like I
and
don't
one
like
spotlight. So 2 spotlights for the con and the helm.
No, got to be symmetrical.
Yeah, yeah, it's exactly the same.
Cowards,
but darker. So, I'll give it a 3. 3 dark chaos pink chairs.
I ain't bothering to rate this. This is not a different bridge.
No. Yeah, I don't have to notice a chair, so it's -49.
Okay. All right. How about a serious entry? What about the Excelsior?
Oh, I think we really liked this one last time.
This wasn't in last time. This is new.
You sure?
Yep. Yeah, this is new. Because
I like the amount of blue going on. That chair looked beautiful.
Look, it's just teacup.
The coffee cup. Yeah.
Dude, inspect. Can you not inspect?
We cannot inspect it, sadly.
Not yet. Next patch, I bet.
I want to make it wobble.
That little table that it's sitting on is so unnecessary. It's there just for the cup.
It says right there.
So
he's
dumb.
got a straddler. He's like this in front of it. He's just got my tea. Oh my!
That's so
you know what this is? This is like Sulu was looking through the Starship Museum and saw Pike's Enterprise and was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I want something like that herb garden. What you can't see is that table. It pops out, and then there's like a lot of tea bags, and he's got a little herb garden. A little tea set and everything. Totally, that's totally what it is.
I like this concept.
That's my headcanon. You can't.
Ooh, I like it's got volume sliders on it. Look.
It's got buttons, sliders, and L cars.
Oh, and a calculator as well. That's not bad.
Dude, it's got the little numpad on the right side.
Ensign 16 plus 3. Fine, we'll give you a calculator. The same, very much the same on the other side.
You'll never have a calculator when you're out and about in the workplace.
You know what? That's lazy. You have navigation, you have weapons. You can't give them the same one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, there was a duplication there, wasn't it? I wonder if this changed on flashback as well. Ooh, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
Fire extinguishers.
Fire extinguisher. That's a good point.
+1.
I like that.
+1.
+1.
These little weird hatches don't go anywhere.
I like these.
Wait,
well,
can
that's
you
where it
see
leads to
through
the
that
conference
glass?
room.
No.
But I mean, is that transparent or is that?
This just. No, I think it's just reflecting.
Oh, it's just reflecting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big old MSD on that. Look at that. Yeah, I wonder if they
Wait,
changed it for
NCC
flashback.
2000 makes it sound like the ship of the future.
It is a ship of the future.
3,000.
It's become the workhorse for Starfleet for so many years.
Yeah, no, you saw a billion of these.
Yeah.
They're the Ford Focus of Starfleet.
No,
No, there was a plaque. Yeah, it's right there.
What?
On the front of the bridge.
On the front. Oh, I see it. Yeah, yep.
Yeah, the glowing gold thing.
Yep, this thing. And we can expect it. There we go. Oh.
No matter where you go, there you are. Which is, from Buckaroo Banzai.
Wow.
I love Buckaroo Banzai. Buckaroo Banzai is great. Like, that's a great movie.
Never seen it.
Oh, you should watch it. It's really good fun.
We'll add it to the list. Shiny, but not too bright. We appreciate
Starship of a class.
Appreciate
It's brushed.
a plaque that doesn't blind you as you inspect it.
It's brushed brass.
Yeah. You know what?
Just like the
when can we get the NX 2000 bridge from Search for Spock with all the stupid transwarp beams and stuff like that?
That's got to come, hasn't it?
And they had seatbelts as well because like, we're going to transwarp. Oh,
we go to Sulu's quarters and wake him up.
I can't believe that Abrams Enterprise plaque was actually that bright. I feel like the devs are just having a bit of a laugh. They cranked the bloom up on that sucker. There's no way it was.
Man, there's volume sliders everywhere. Everyone's got their own monitoring system.
I like this bridge.
I like
blue
this bridge.
on the seats is really helping with the color balance. I like it.
Yeah. And, the T.
The T
Plus 3
is
points
so
right
iconic. There. Yeah, honestly, yeah.
The
You'll never
blue's
mistake this for any other bridge.
The blue's a little too bright or a little too light, but I feel like probably Sulu's mom told him he looked good in blue, so he asked them to go with a very specific shade.
Look at those
chairs.
Those look really comfortable, actually.
Do you think?
Well, look, they've got like proper arm support and everything.
What, these chairs? There's no arm support on them.
You can just rest your arms back like that.
Oh, right, I see what you're saying. I thought you'd turn them backwards and hunch over him with your arms just on the coal. Just turn them around.
No.
Actually,
I feel like
Riker would have a
extend
good time sitting backwards in one of those.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Go on.
Wait,
that's one of those chairs where you look at it and you go, "Oh, surely that's uncomfortable," but then you sit down and you're like, "Actually, no, this is working for me."
A lot of steps.
What is it? What is that little thing right in front of the two consoles in front? Or are those just steps back up onto on the floor to the right or to the left?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Steps. Yeah, those are weird.
Yeah.
They are.
It's like it doesn't
They had
connect.
those on one of the other ones, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think maybe the Ralph.
Because this is redress of the other one. I don't like the step thingy there. It's all very splayed out. There's no point. What are you walking down here for? You're not.
So that you can model.
Yeah, once they started adding those, they just got out of control with the steps.
I don't see. Well, yeah. But would you rather have the Planet of the Titans one where there's no steps?
They could just fill in that whole bottom layer.
It's true.
Go on. What's our rating?
Actually, yeah. How many teacups out of 10?
How many shaking teacups? I'll give this a good 8. I'm happy with this bridge. I like it. It's functional. Yeah.
I'd give this an 8.5. I like it a lot. Like I could see myself being comfortable here.
Set builders are paid by the step. That's a good point, actually. That's probably like we need this work to fill out a week. Yeah.
The cut pipe and the stream now got to hide out. You're right, actually.
Yeah. Nearly. We're not far off finishing.
No, I don't like this one.
No.
Same as all the other complaints. No one except 3 people are able to see the view screen. Unnecessary steps. Wrong shade of blue. It needs to be a little more muted. I still want armrests on more chairs. Yeah, I do like the defense module nipple hanging down that like shoots a laser at intruders automatically. That's nice. But I'll give us a flat. I'll give us a 4.5.
4.5.
What? How many points for the teacup though?
Yeah, trembling teacups. Yeah, I'll bump it up to 6.
Sue's trembling teacup.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Now
the K's trembling teacup.
We can't rate this as a bridge.
I think you might want to save. I think you might want to save these because I'm starting to flag.
We've got 4 left. That's all we got. So we might as well do them now.
The entire promenade, dude.
Not the entire promenade. We can just look around. We don't have to rate this.
No, we have to look in every cranny. It's the rules.
Just a few. There isn't too many things to explore.
We find the seizure light. Is there the seizure light?
I would be fine coming back for a 3rd session, and then we can play that paint game that I told you about.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer this is going to be up for. That's the only thing. So
the Roddenberrys will keep it up one more week, right?
Well, let me go and play Darbo. Hang on. Where is it? We got to go to Quarks. We got to go to Quarks. We got to play Darbo.
Don't walk, run.
Don't walk, run. Ready.
Dude, they need a sprint option, by the way.
Yeah.
Darbo!
Everyone's the winner! You should pipe in crowd noise.
Darbo! Let's get wasted.
Oh, they actually bothered to They actually bothered to model little like chips of like currency around it too.
Yeah, you got everything on there.
Go behind the bar. Let's see what.
Oh yeah, lots of.
Can we find some root beer?
I don't know.
Does this look like gasoline cans at the bottom?
Yeah, a little bit.
Got some.
Oh, I recognise that one. That's like a Ferengi wrist.
Yeah. Come on, look, we're finishing this. We won't spend too long, honestly.
No.
Go on.
I gotta go,
dude.
All right.
Yeah. We've been going 2.5 hours. I love that he's actually got like I know those wine things. I've seen those in like IKEA before.
It's all good. Well, if in result it does get taken down, what I'll do is I'll record a video just in case.
This deserves us to go in detail. So
yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay. DS9. It's DS9. I love it.
It is DS9. All right. In which case,
next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. What are we doing next
Wednesday?
Wednesday. All right. We'll do it next week. Hopefully it'll be up for another week, and we'll go from there. What are we doing? Oh no, we're doing other things this weekend. But no, yeah, we'll be back next week with another one of these. So hopefully we'll be able to finish it off. We've only got 4 bridges left.
And we'll be playing tag, the power of paint.
We still need to do that Portal 2 co-op as well. We still need to arrange that. I'm down. I've got it installed. I'm ready. Let's do it.
So do I. I set up all the hotkeys and stuff.
Nice. Have you put your hat on? Your proper little hat for your character?
No.
Okay. We will be back. We're going to do some Mass Effect soon. Me and Stars just need to work out when we're going to do that again. So infrequent, and I'm sure
ASAP. That's when.
Yeah, ASAP. We'll get into that. Keep an eye on that. I'm now starting to upload the podcast to the YouTube channel as well. That should be linked in, so podcast episodes should appear on your YouTube feed as well. So if you want the audio only version for whatever. Also, the podcast will be updated. I've tasked Dan in charge of doing podcasty things, so hopefully that'll get updated as well. But thank you everyone for coming.
Now you know who to blame.
You know, there's not.
We've managed to shift it successfully. Well done, guys.
Yeah. Anyway, go check out the latest Big Book podcast as well. It's a very emotional journey through the history of the Big Book. It's worth.
Yeah, me and Otto are there. We're having a great time.
And Otto and Big,
and Big as well.
Yeah.
Jeopardy champion Big McLarge.
3-time
the largest and hugest of loveliest of men. Truly.
Indeed. And we will see you later. Thank you everyone for coming. Live long, prosper. Live logs and proper. Ta-ra.
So, this is what we've decided. Lisa gets you Tuesdays and Fridays. I get you Mondays and Thursdays.
We, alternate Wednesdays and weekends.
Hold on, I don't think I'm old enough to hear this kind of thing. Ladies, good day. Romano, good luck. You can return my car in the morning. If you can still drive, I'm taking the bus.